All right, here we go. Google hanging out on my Google with my Hangouts. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to invite the bad company in. Bad Company Gaming. That's Fred's stupid picture right there. All right, brother, you are in like Flynn. Invitation posted. Jason says he'll jump on in. He's got to finish watching The Walking Dead. If you are coming over from Alex's arcade stream, I definitely appreciate Alex was having some technical issues, computer-wise, which is cool, man. You know, it's one of those things where when you first start doing Google Hangouts and live streaming, it's a learning process. So, Bad Company, I don't know. I don't know if Alex is trying to start a new stream. Let me text him. All right. So yeah, I just text Alex, figure out what was going on. I say he was having some computer issues. Usually with these Hangouts, you know, you're trying to push all the information through, you know, say Google Chrome and then through YouTube, and then you're also trying to push it through the actual Google Hangout, you know, and filter that into your YouTube and all that stuff. So if you're not, you know, you don't have a good internet or whatever, it's going to affect how well your stream does. And there is Bad Company Gaming popping in. Now that we're doing a stream on my channel, we are not going to do a stream tomorrow because we're basically just doing this for Fred. That's what we're doing. I got shit to do. And he's off tomorrow, so he can stay up all night and hang out with us. I'm still waiting for a reply from Alex to see what's going on. Retro Fax, what is up, my man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Good to see you. I haven't heard from you or seen you in a while, so definitely cool that you're here. Looks like we've got 6 viewers. All snaps. The Woodbury and Retro Game Hunter himself. What is going on, dog? Collector Jared, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. We've got Bad Company Gaming in the house in the Google Hangout. Collector Jared, do you have a YouTube channel? You're sort of new to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before. If you have a YouTube channel, what do you do on your channel? Big Dan from Rebel Gaming Club. What is going on? Heleno, what is going on? Yeah, Michael, you know, I didn't set up the camera the correct way. I was actually on Alex's arcade stream, so I was just kind of bumming, you know, like just working with the light that I had. But the camera's actually good. You can kind of see me. It's just the lighting is bad. So usually I have a light like right here, and then I've got a light on the back side coming from there to, you know, get my good side. Collector Jared said he's gonna start one. What are you gonna do on your channel, man? Tell us all about it. Retro pickups and other stuff. That's cool, man. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, Michael, Tight White King of the VHS. If anybody wants in the hangout, just let me know. I will send you an invite. So I don't know, Dan, if you want to jump in here, WB. Let me know. I don't know what you guys got going on. Still waiting to see what's going on with Alex. Yeah, Rebel Gaming Club. Bad Company's new video is a classic, an instant classic. I'm sure Tight White can figure out something to do with some of that video. All right, Woodbury and Retro Game Hunter. Let me send you the old invite.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
I want to be in the chat room for right now because I want to watch Walking Dead while I'm watching y'all. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
okay. Do whatever you want, bro.
That cool?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be here.
All right, Woodbury invite. Rebel Game Club. Uh-oh, tight white. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take a vote. We want tight white in here or what?
Yeah, put tight in.
I don't know, man. I mean, you're one vote yes, I'm one vote no. I don't know. We're gonna have to see who filters in. I'm just kidding.
You guys like that guy. Come on.
Yeah, just kidding. I love tight white. It's my boy.
So what's up, CM, man? What's going on, brother?
Nothing. Let me try and figure out how to get tight white in here because it doesn't. When you pop in tight white into the Google Hangout invite thing, it doesn't pop him up.
Hmm.
All right, Rebel Gaming Club, Dan. I sent you an invite, so you should be good to go.
Dano. So, Chris, man, my son loves music. So he really did love those last two videos you done, man. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks.
He did.
Just just some filler title. Hey, tight. Send me a text message with your Gmail, and then I'll pop it into the invite, and we'll get you in. I don't want you to put it in the comment section because then everybody will know your email. I mean, as soon as you send it to me, I'm going to send it, to everybody I know, so they're going to know it anyway. But whatevs. No, I'm just kidding. So WB, what's up, man?
Oh man, doing really good. I've got a pickup coming up soon. I've got a video I'll be uploading Next Gen Gamers 3 coming up. They were playing Super C.
Nice. I am actually on eBay right now. Sorry if I've got some divided attention right now. I am actually bidding on a pretty uncommon Game Boy Color game called Project S11. It's a shoot 'em up game. I love my shoot 'em ups, and I've got the top bid right now at $4.25 with 13 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. So everybody, cross your fingers and hope that I can get this game because definitely
4
awesome. All right, let me do that. Pop up the actual Hangout. See what's going on. I sent Dan from Rebel Gaming Club an invite, so I sent it to Dan. I sent it to your Gmail. All right, so I've got Jeff's email. Let me send this out to him. Even though you just spelled your own name wrong, it's cool.
Oop.
All right, Ty White, I sent that to your Gmail account. So check your Gmail account here in a minute or two, and just click the link, and you should be good to go. Agree to the terms. I'm pretty jacked about this. We got 12 minutes left.
Yeah, Chris, I was able to get Kane in like a hangout like that too, and all he had to do was agree to it, but it had to be on his phone for some reason. I don't know if PC is a problem or whatnot, but
No, I just have my Toshiba laptop. I pop open some Google Chrome, and then go on to Gmail or whatever, because that's all the same thing. It's all Google. Bad Company saying that he loves chicken, but he does love Girl Scout. I do love Girl Scout cookies, man. The Girl Scout cookies are the bomb. Everybody's favorite. I like the coconut chocolate ones with the caramel. Thin Mints are always a
that's the best.
classic,
Yeah.
and then the peanut butter chocolate ones. Faux show. I was going to dig into that Castlevania 4 game today there, WB, but I was tired, so I took a nap.
That's a good game, man. It's a really good game.
Yeah, I started to play. I think I got to like level 3 or something before I had to put it down. But yeah, there she is. I even left the sticker on the back.
Cool. Very
I was
nice,
like,
man. Hey, Tight White just joined up. So, Tight White, you always say you ain't got this, I think, or something like that. I got this. I seen your live stream. Black coffee. I got this.
black label copy of Road Rash for the PS1.
Oh wow!
Right.
Look at that! Look at that!
Tight
Right
White.
there.
T-Dub, I'm not seeing like your regular profile image or whatever, your avatar pic or whatever that is. All I see is just a blank blue and white thing that says Jeff on it. So I don't know if that's
I got
Edge
the
for
same thing, Chris.
Edge for Gaming is here. So actually, I don't see you. I don't know if you're trying to get on camera or not, T-Dub, but Retro Gamers 717. Let me do a little research on you.
Hey, Dano. What's up, brother? There he
What's
is.
going on, guys?
Dan from Rebel Gaming Club. Coolest cat in the cat house.
Oh,
Hold on, let me figure it out here.
whoa.
Okay. I mean, we can hear you. We just can't see you. So if you're not trying to get on camera, then everything's running perfect.
No, I'm trying to get on. I don't know what's going on.
See that shotgun?
Muting. I'm muting the YouTube feed right now, so that there's no feedback. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here. Or go ahead and continue. Continue on, gentlemen.
Tide's been too busy stabbing Power Player Paul with knives.
Yeah, definitely. Look at the Woodbury over here, man. I'm honored to be in the same stream as this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, I'm humbled.
It's like being
I'm
with
humbled.
a living legend over here.
Oh my goodness.
Legend.
I'm with a
Holy
living legends. We got
Wait,
you, we
are we
got
talking?
Dano, we got Big Man, CM right over there. Those are legends, not me.
We're talking.
Appreciate that.
We're talking a Super Nintendo pickup. This guy got. Holy shit!
Yeah, I
Ret-
couldn't believe that.
Retro Gamer 717 would like an invite. Yeah, I can make that happen, bro. Give me like a minute. So I'm checking on this eBay auction that I'm trying to win.
What's the
Oh, there I
price
am.
up to now, Chris? You still got
$4.20.
the bid?
I'm still the highest bid at $4.25 with 8 minutes left. So
All right, hold
Come
on.
on,
Let
man.
me get on. Let me get on eBay real
There
quick
he
here.
is. I
yeah,
got you.
it's a game called Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Hold
Look
on.
that up. That's where I'm at right
No,
now.
I've been on it. Oh,
I'm trying to get a copy of Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut.
I'm just gonna make a position bet right now. That's all. Just a position bet or a position bid. I'm not trying to win it. Here we go. Let me see.
You're just trying to drive the price up on me. I see how you are.
525. Will that win it? 525. Let me see. There we go. Oh, I'm about to win this. I need this for the shooter competition.
Shooter competition's already going.
I'm gonna add it to long shots. I'm gonna add it to.
All right, Retro Gamers
idea.
717, brother. This is your trial. We've never had you in the hangout before, but I sent you an invite. Should be
No, he
coming
was
up
in
on you.
my he's a local guy. He was in my last stream.
Oh, is this the kid with 8 copies of Trombone and 15 copies of Legends 2 and?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, hey man, come on in the stream, man. You're welcome. You're part of the family now.
Yes, definitely.
Ty White,
Yes, sir.
we gonna make some trades or what, man?
I think we can make it work. I think we can make it happen.
Now you're holding out on me now.
Yeah, I think we can make it happen. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I hit you up and you're kind of like, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, hey, Woodbury.
Yo,
You see what I'm drinking here?
Oh, we can't see you. Didn't we just cover this?
Can't see this?
I can see it.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
that.
there you. All right,
Sidewinder.
you finally popped up on the
This is
screen.
new. This is new right here, man. This just came out. If you can find this in your area, man, it'll blow your mind.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that on the video. What's the alcohol content on that?
This one is 7, I think.
Actually, we
No,
have a
this
hobby
is 6.
store that actually has that brand, so I'll definitely try that for sure.
Oh, you know about Revolver, huh?
Yeah. There's a
I got a
hobby
problem
store.
solver, and his name is
Sorry,
Revolver.
Chris, go ahead.
You're not from Texas, Revolver.
Revolver Ocelot from. Okay, I'll
Metal
shut
Gear.
up. I'm an idiot. I'll shut up.
So how you guys liking that new Zelda game?
Go.
I have not been fortunate enough to
Oh,
play
you guys ain't got it.
No, don't have
Here
it.
we go.
Ain't got that.
Here we go.
That's funny, Dano. I ain't got that.
Yeah. It's good. It's real good.
Everybody's loving it, man. 10 out of 10.
Yep.
10 out of 10.
I watched
DC Retro.
Murr's live stream, and I was kind of impressed.
Everybody likes it. You know, I would like to get it. I'm a Zelda fan. I would, but I just need a couple more releases. I need Metroid. As soon as the Metroid comes out, I'll play Breath of the Wild. I'll play both of them, Breath of the Wild and Metroid. I'm sure it won't be long before they come out with a Metroid.
And to Tite's point, man, I love Metroid. I don't see why it did not release with the console.
They're gonna have something. They're not that foolish.
They skipped a console, which is kind of weird that they would skip a whole console and not have any Metroid releases, but pretty certain that they're going to come out with a release pretty soon. I'm hoping that I don't have to wait till Christmas, though.
Yeah, and they better do something other than a lame, Metroid Prime or Metroid Collector's Edition, right? They better come with the thunder.
Right.
No, I don't mind a Metroid Prime. That's what I want. Metroid Prime 4. They need to bring a Metroid Prime 4.
It better be a new game and not Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes HD remastered bullshit.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking too, Chris.
Yeah.
Because I figured they'd try to spam it.
Yeah, we want a Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime Corruption was part 3 on the Wii. We need a part 4. And if they want to throw in like a remaster of the original Metroid, I don't mind that.
That'd be awesome.
If they want to throw in, yeah, for sure.
All right, Retro Gamer 717, what is going on, man? Welcome to the Google Hangout.
Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm great.
Just checking on this eBay thing. We're about 2 minutes and 45 seconds away. I'm still the highest bidder. Come on, baby.
Oh, yeah, I hope you get that. Yo, I just came from seeing that Wolverine.
Oh yeah, is it good?
Oh, how was it?
It's wild. Yo, it's like Deadpool. How Deadpool is just getting wild with it, but not like Deadpool was just funny. That shit was wild and funny, but it's just more bloodier than the rest of the Marvel comics, and it's a rated R too. It was just talking about the shit, cussing.
You talking about Logan?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, but it's good.
Okay, yeah. That little girl looks like she's tearing
how
up in that movie.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Cause Deadpool just went totally left from all the other Marvel flicks. It just like that shit's wild. But yeah, Logan's good. It's a good flick.
Hey,
I'm probably the only one that hasn't. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I say 717. I just subbed you on the tubes.
Yeah, those guys are local. He said he just subbed you.
Oh, good looking out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, those guys are local. They're in Houston. Him and his friend. You guys are from New York, right?
Nah, actually, yo, I'm in Houston. I live in Houston. We're from Pennsylvania, but I live in Houston. He's back home.
Yeah, but from up north. Okay, yeah, I can tell from the accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're in
Alright.
PA?
Yeah, I'm from PA. but
So
I
him
live
and his
in Houston.
Oh, okay.
buddy have a channel where they kind of share the same YouTube channel. And they both pick up some really cool stuff. What's your buddy's name?
Robbie. But he's like Charlie's
So-
Angels boss and shit. You're never gonna see him.
You just hear him, you never see him.
Yeah, I'm the QB. I'm the face of the franchise.
There you go.
Come on, man. We're down to our last 30 seconds on this bid. Come on. Wait, I
Come
better
on,
get my
Sam.
camera out so
You
I can
got this,
eBay.
brother.
I'm gonna eBay slay it like T-Dub.
Yeah, well, I'm very surprised you're going to get that for 4 or something. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stay out of that one. Let you get it.
Thanks, buddy. Boy, what I'm about to show you guys tomorrow, man. I wish I could sub out a game in my shoot 'em up collection. Oh my god, I said too much. You can see it
Just
on your
jinxed it.
PlayStation. I just said it on your the PlayStation. Oh, I said too much. 2, 1, 0. Come on.
Drum roll.
Oh hell yes. $5.
Oh wow!
Woo!
Nobody
Nice.
Turn up
sniped
the
it.
heat.
That's
Nice.
nice.
Yeah,
that's
that's
real
what's
nice.
Up the heat. You never
Yeah.
see that game.
That's nice.
A live
A
slay.
complete copy of that game just sold for 50 bones. I just got a loose card
Wow.
for $5.
Wow.
Nice player.
All right,
Player.
give me a second. I'm gonna get this guy paid.
Hey, Woodbury,
Yo.
I just want to say that I'm honored to be in the stream with you again. I want to make that crystal clear. You know, I mean, it's not too
Thanks, brother.
much. It's not too many times I get in the stream with a legend like yourself. I'm just real appreciative that I can be here with you. You know, for picking
That's
up
cool,
such
man.
a
I'm
great
totally
game
humbled.
like that. Oh man, just
Yeah, that's
just an
what's
amazing
up, man.
find.
Congrats.
I think you need to make another video. Just start from scratch and just do another video. It deserves 2 videos. You finding that?
Well, I want to show my boy because I don't get to hang out with this guy over here either. And I'm sorry, I forget this guy's name all the time.
Hav.
Who's that?
JV.
Hav G.
Oh, Hav. Yeah, Hav G.
Oh,
Hav.
okay.
Hav.
What up,
I want
Wood?
to show Hav. I want to show Hav this game. Hold up.
Oh, I think Hobbs saw it already.
I know, but I want to show him again.
Yeah,
big
man. Yo, that's crazy.
Show him again.
Oh
Yo,
man.
that is insane. Yo, I just can't even understand that. I was watching that video like, what? Jan, what's her name? Jan?
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's just yo.
every-
In a little town in Woodbury,
Hey.
Tennessee. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I mean, that's
I'm
just
happy
stupid.
for you. I'm proud.
Listen,
Good.
man, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I know where you live. Don't make me come down there and to go hunting in your hunting ground, because I'll do it.
Yo.
Don't you do that. I got a shotgun.
Hey, every once in a while we see somebody pick up that game loose out in the wild, and we're all pissed off like, motherfucker found that shit loose. This motherfucker finds this shit complete. I was like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
with
Complete.
everything in it.
That's crazy.
Thing.
Oh, God, it feels good to win an auction, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. What
Hey,
do
what-
you
Sorry, I'm jacked up.
Hey,
Nah,
Wood,
man, what up,
was everything inside there, or was there anything missing at all out of that box, Wood, or what? What was going on with that?
No, the scratch and snip stickers were actually still in the manual itself. I thought they were
Oh,
missing.
wow.
God, that's crazy.
Wow.
But-
You figure out all the
Books.
complete box. You figure all the complete box copies in the world, maybe 25 or 30%
No shit.
have all of it in there.
That's incredible. Wow.
Wow.
Well, it's all downhill from here, Wood. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
You got the hard shit out the
all
way.
these guys.
That's
Man,
what
I can never top that, right?
Woodbury, just
No,
make,
you'll never top that.
Woodbury, just make 3 more videos. Just act like you're starting from scratch. Just keep on making the same video over and over, showing us that pick, and then retire. Just go out right into the sunlight, buddy. That's amazing.
Never.
That's just crazy.
Hey, you want to trade for that?
I
I got a rare Nintendo DS game.
Oh god.
Same shit.
Mega Man, Jupiter, no one gives a fuck? Is that what it's called?
Jupiter Astro Boy, some shit.
With the
Wait, Ty,
Hey,
the
I'll
Miss
tell you
Pearl,
what,
why-
man.
Yeah.
Ty, why haven't you sold that yet on eBay?
To trade
you
it to
tried?
somebody. No, I wanted to trade it. I wanted to
Trade
show
it.
some love on YouTube, man. I didn't want to just sell it like I sell a bunch of stuff. I wanted to show some love, you know.
Sell it.
What? Wood, you sound like you're possibly might be into a trade. What are you looking to get? I'll trade you like 4 or 5 consoles.
Bad
I'll trade
company.
you some games.
Bad
Hey,
company.
I'll,
Bad
Well,
company just
together.
texted me and he said, Jeff, get your ass out of the dark, bro. What are you, some kind of vampire?
this is my living room, man. I'm sorry.
That's his
I got
living
the
space.
brightest lights in here. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
I'm just glad you're in the
Hey.
stream, brother.
Wood, I'll put a big box together for you, man. I'll send it. I got your address already. What you want, man? You looking for a half my PS1 collection?
I tell you what, man, I would trade that for all the Mega Man games.
Got you.
How about a sealed copy of DuckTales 2?
Ooh.
Okay, probably not.
Yeah,
But-
you know what? That sounds great, but I might say no to that.
Yeah, because you can't play it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sealed. You got Battletoads Double Dragon.
Yeah, I'll probably say no.
I already got that. Sorry, CM.
With the Battletoads Battle Maniacs poster. Man, fuck you.
Shad
Warner.
juice.
Look
What
at
up,
Chad
Chad?
jumping in here.
What's up,
Dude.
Alex Arcade?
Don't start talking that Xbox Club bullshit, Chad.
So for those of you guys that missed it, Alex tried to do a Google Hangout tonight. It was working, and then something happened with his computer. So I don't know, man.
Now,
Yeah, now we're running on mine. I'm like my laptop's sitting right next to the router, so we shouldn't have any issues as long as we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could probably carry 1 or 2 more people.
yeah, you getting the stream?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alex.
you getting the stream?
Alex is saying. Alex is apologizing for the stream. You know what, man? That's how you learn. You know, you learn the limitations of what your internet and what your computer can do, and then you just kind of work with it. I'm sure you'll do another one in the future, which is cool.
Talking about them 1,000 count sheets. You can tell them about it, Taylor.
Ty, what did you have before? 300?
About 200, 300, yeah, somewhere.
Oh man, how are you sleeping at night?
It was bad, bro. It was bad, man. I'm not
That
gonna
was on
lie,
the
it was bad. I told you I went from the streets to 1,000 count sheets. You ain't here?
Oh, I heard. That was fresh.
And he busted
Not
a nice
bad,
fat
huh?
flow for us.
Hey, that could have been a song. That could have came out on the radio. I just don't have that little extra to get it out there, you know. I can just put the idea out there.
You got to
Couple
start out.
Hey,
verses.
that's a nice pit you got right there that you're hugging. That's a nice pit.
Ain't no
That's
pit.
that's not a pit. That's Taylor. Taylor's not a pit bull. Come on.
Yeah,
Taylor, the video game dog.
Taylor's a friendly dog.
Bad Company wants to know if WB is actually going to play Earthbound or if it's just going to sit there in his collection.
I already beat that game.
Oh, Jason
yeah?
wants in. Okay, hold on. I didn't know you wanted it in there, Jason. I know you're watching Walking Dead or whatever.
Oh, Ty White's in here now, man. Everybody's coming in. How many we got? 1, 2,
You're-
3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 people. Chris, can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle like 1 or 2 more.
All right.
So what's this going to go until like 5 in the morning or what?
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Hey, Bud Lights. Get the Bud Lights out.
All right, Jason, I sent you an invite. Should go to your
No, don't lay down.
your email. We got the big celebrity here right now. We got Tight White in here. What are you closing in on, man? You're closing in on what, like 5,000?
Hey guys, don't buy Beats at a Goodwill. Check out my Beats headphones.
Don't get them off of eBay either, like I did back in the day.
Fake ass headphones.
Man, that shit was, they were white. I was like, man, what the fuck? I said, oh shit, they got new ones out. Pay like $50 for them. That shit came straight overseas. I got my loot back, but I kept that bullshit.
Don't buy them at the flea market either. For 35.
Yeah, the flea market's the worst. Yeah, for real.
They got eats at the flea market.
I thought these were real at the Goodwill. They do a good job of reproducing the beats, man. They make them look real nice. But my
They
hinge
make them to a T, man.
Yeah, they really do a good job. But I'm sure
All
I'm sure these are fake.
all the paperwork is nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can't see here.
I can't either.
All I can see is a Bengal.
Yeah, Shad's just rocking his profile pic and not a camera.
Shad's a winner. I don't want to see a Bengal. That's a loser.
Bad Company says, does anybody have work in the morning? I actually don't have work in the morning, and my friend is coming to pick me up so we can go game chasing. So I'm not driving. I can drink as much as I want.
I thought you weren't drinking anymore.
I mean,
yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Why you gotta?
That's right.
I mean, you're like my wife, bro. Why are you trying to call me out like that? What are you
saying?
Yeah, that's fucked
Well,
up.
listen. Officially, Chris wasn't drinking. He was on someone else's stream.
Exactly.
Officially, he wasn't drinking on his own stream.
Exactly.
And then the stream failed, and then I texted him, "Hey, you gotta start your own stream, man." And that's how it all happened, man. I was the instigator. Oh. Yeah,
it's one of those things where we can't drink a 12-pack and hang out till 4 o'clock in the morning anymore. But if we want to have 2 or 3 beers, I think we'll be all right. You know, we're German. We can handle it.
We'll be good.
We're German Irish. We'll be good.
I'm German and Irish. Yep, for sure.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if Bad Company has work. I know he's off tomorrow because he wanted me to switch my entire stream schedule around just because he's off work.
I think the way things have been going, I've been picking up a lot of shit. I think I'm going to do a video probably every week for the next 10 years now. I'm going to have to get one of you guys in for a Skype with Tight.
Skype with Tight.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let me point at the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a person by his toe. If you holler, let him go. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I'm going to have to pick somebody. Chris, do you want to do a Skype with Tight?
I don't have a Skype. I don't even know what that is.
No, it's just pretend. It's just pretend, my friend. It's just pretend.
Okay, yeah, I will totally Skype with you, bro.
Pseudo Skype.
Maybe we can do a dick shooter.
Ooh.
A dick shooter Skype. How about that?
I'm going to be shooting the next couple of videos of the Shoot 'em Up tournament this week, and Dick Shooter, special correspondent, will be making an appearance. So yeah, he may be just what I need. He may be just what I need on the on Tight White's channel to promote the upcoming.
There you go. So
I just paid this person on eBay for that game, and they've already shipped it.
That's well, they printed it. Yeah, they printed it.
Yeah, but the comfort of knowing that it's in the bubble mailer with an attachment on it, waiting to be dropped off tomorrow is.
Yeah, that's cool.
We can't send it tomorrow. Though. It's Sunday.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Chad's playing Zelda. I seen it pop up.
Is that what that
fuck
is?
Zelda.
This game's awesome, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, come on.
Yo, I got that shit on the Wii U.
Oh, look at today. 3 of us.
On the Wii U, except for Dan and
What the fuck is this?
Chad. Chad's got it on the Switch also.
There's Chad.
Yeah, I'm not popping my shit open. It's the last game for the Wii U.
All right, so Jason Robergs, I did send you an invite. What's up, Jared Boyce? Edge for Gaming.
Oh, I don't see the comments. How am I going to see the comments over here?
I don't think you do.
No?
Why is that?
Not on the Hangout.
Oh, I got to do the minimize. Okay. All right.
There we go. Jared boys, what's up? Edge for Gaming popping in. What's going on? Jared, or Edge for Gaming, got a new PC that he's going to be unboxing so he can do live streams and all that gaming stuff. Andrew Crawford is asking, what is Wood Baron's YouTube channel? It's only the coolest YouTube channel on YouTube. You definitely need to check it out. Video Game Lover 58. What is going on, man? So we are caught up on our.
It's called Earthbound Woodburying. That's the
Yeah.
new channel for sure.
Super Nintendo RPG King. That's his name. SNES
As
RPG.
much as I could.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
tomorrow night on my channel on Monday, I want to do just a quick couple-hour stream. So I know Dan got a Switch, Shad Juice got a Switch, and anybody else that's got a Switch or wants to weigh in on Switch stuff, come back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully Dan will be in there and Shad Juice will be in there. They can kind of give you first impressions and kind of
I can't
whatever.
get on that early.
So
Yeah, I'll be on.
I can't
You're
get
going to do
on
that
about
tomorrow,
10.
Chris, you said?
yeah, about 7:30 p.m. on my channel Eastern. So again, it's a hangout. So if you're not here at exactly 7:30, you're not going to get a demerit or anything like that. I mean, just if you can show up when you want. Because I think MC Murr also got a Switch, so hopefully we can get him in. And he was playing the new Bomberman game, which looked pretty cool.
Yeah, he live streamed Zelda too.
Go ahead, WB.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
He live streamed Zelda also. Murr did.
Okay. Hey, he's cool, man. I love that cat. And Dan, I haven't forgot about you, man. I got your Archon game or whatever, Archon or whatever hell the name. I got that.
Yeah, I don't know what to trade you, man.
Ready to go.
I pretty much went through everything that I have for doubles, so hopefully I'll find something soon that we can swap for.
Trade to be named later, man. Not a big deal. It's all
That's
good
weird.
in the hood.
That's one of those games that I was just looking at like 3 weeks ago too, and when I saw you just picked it up, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
You never hear about that game.
Yeah, well, I was looking on eBay too. It looks like the box for it's really cheap too. It's like a $10 box. You know what I mean? So I get it complete for. So do you want this hard case?
No,
Are you sure? I don't need it.
I mean if you want to send it, I'll take it. But if you collect those, don't worry about it.
All right, man. I'll send it your way in case you get, a $30, $40, $50 game or whatever that you need protection for.
Yeah, right.
Need to get some protection on it.
All right, we got a new guy in here, Jason.
Yeah, Jason Rotberg.
Hey, what's up?
If you do not subscribe to Jason's channel, definitely check it out, man. He is a legend of the old school, the Intellivisions, the ColecoVisions, the Ataris, all the oddball stuff. I've never seen anybody pick up more weird, obscure controllers.
Oh, controller guy.
So definitely check out his channel. Good stuff.
What's his channel name?
Jason Rotbergs,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check you out, brother.
aka raddest fucking dude ever.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, I actually saw 717 there, Retro Gamer 717 on Tight White stream. I didn't catch it live. I caught it like 2 days after. And so what's the deal, man? Like when you got into collecting, you just started like attacking all the rare and retro type stuff. Like I noticed you got a lot of trombones and a lot of Mega Man Legends 2s.
Trombone, you make it sound like a flick, man. What kind of shit is that?
So tell us the story, man.
Sound instrument.
Trombone. Yeah, I'm gonna make a flick out of that shit.
Trombone.
Yeah.
So
what's that, Chris?
Light cycles. Yeah, tell us the story, man. What's how'd you get into YouTube? What games do you collect? I mean,
Who are you talking to me?
Boom, boom. Last year, actually, my man Robbie, he was collecting Super Nintendo. He loves Super Nintendos, but he had sold them off to start his fishing. He went collecting exotic fish, and so when I went home to visit him last year, he was like, "Yeah, man, I want to get back into getting games." So I was like, oh snap, okay, that sounds interesting because I used to have games, but I wasn't collecting. So June of last year, I started collecting, and then I was sitting back looking at all the genres. You know, I started from playing Nintendo, Saturn. I had Genesis and all those, but then what was that? I've always wanted Saturn, Sega CDs. So when I was last June, I was sitting back looking like, all right, what do I start collecting? So I said, I already like PS1, so I'm gonna go there. So I started looking at all the different systems, what their top games are, and because I went to rarityguide.com and it has the percentage of their rarities for all the games. And so I just went to the 90, all the games that are 90% and above. I said, well, I'm gonna knock those out. So I saw Trombone. I was like, oh shit, let me stock up on those. And then Mega Man Legend 2. And then after that, I just started going for whatever I see randomly. But I just wanted, because I could see like Trombone just drying up, becoming like Earthbound in probably the next 5 years or so. So I just went straight to the top. Now I'm trickling down.
Did you get them off of like eBay or trades or Craigslist?
eBay, straight market price.
So you gonna flip them or trade them in the future, or are you just gonna hold on to them?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to them when they become extremely valuable, and that's when I start letting them go.
Put a down payment on a house, huh?
Yeah, it's just like stocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wall Street nerds.
Yeah, I was telling
game-
I was telling somebody yesterday. I mean, I think the PS1 console is where it's at right now. That if you see something out there that you think is a limited amount, go ahead and pick it up if you can get it for a decent price. Because I really think some of this PS1 stuff in the next 10 years is going to be worth a fortune. I mean, it's just speculation, but I'm trying to get my hands on as many rare PS1 games as possible right now.
Yeah, and they're within reach. They're reasonable.
Speaking of,
Guys, I have a question for all of you guys. My question for you guys. So think about the Atari. I guess maybe 10, 15 years ago, the Atari was pretty collectible, I would think. And now it's collectible, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. Do you think like the PS1 and everything from that time period is going to have the same thing where it's going to hit that peak and then slowly just kind of decline as people like us get older, or people that are collecting that are even older than us start dying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Dan. With the Atari, they made so. It's weird because like that top 10% of rare games, like Pepsi Invaders and stuff, they're so rare that there's no way you're gonna find that out in the wild. That's a one to, but everything else is just sort of generally common. With the PlayStation 1, though, I think I agree with everybody is that, yeah, there's great games on the PlayStation, your Final Fantasies, your Crash Bandicoots, your Tomb Raiders, but there are so many, because there are so many games made, not necessarily shovelware, but there are so many great games made in limited quantities, like that one that Jeff's always talking about, Night Crusaders or whatever that is, that they just don't come up on eBay often in complete copies. So I think PlayStation 1 will always be a little bit more collectible than Atari, just because there are more rarer games. I don't know if anybody agrees with that.
yeah, No Remorse is the game. No Remorse, Crusader, No Remorse is the game you're talking about. And another one is Battle Sport. That's another game to keep an eye out for. I'm telling you, this game right here, I think is going to be worth 100 plus pretty soon here, if not already.
Well, didn't you say that the next complete copy was about 120?
The next one after my $75 purchase went for $90, and the only one available complete right now is for $139. So yeah, definitely.
Question: Any of you guys got Gacha Force on the GameCube?
No, I don't have it.
Hell no.
Man,
No, I don't have it. It's like 200 now, isn't it?
Yeah, it keeps going up. I'm gonna have to buy it.
Out of those like top 5 or so rare GameCube games, that would be the one that I would want and would actually play, because doesn't that play a little bit like Power Stone or something?
Yeah, it keeps going up. I'm gonna have to buy it. Out of those like top 5 or so rare GameCube games, that would be the one that I would want and would actually play, because doesn't that play a little bit like Power Stone or something?
Yeah,
Not like a
Yeah,
fighting,
kinda, just
a little bit.
kind of like
yeah.
that. I mean, I would never play NCAA basketball 2K3. You know what I mean? On the GameCube when I could play it on PS3 or something. You know what I mean? Like
That Gotcha Force and that Cubivore I have not been able to see out in the wild yet. Both of those I've been looking
I've
for,
seen,
but I just can't find it.
Cubivore. I seen that for like
yeah.
$2 in a
Yeah.
while.
That's what I saw. I saw the
Yeah,
half price
yeah.
books. They had it for $199.99.
Half price.
The-
Motherfuckers.
So I got this
Shoot.
for $2. I hope you guys can see that. Is that
What is that?
Baldies?
PlayStation 1? Go ahead and send that my way. I got a trade for you.
Yeah, Ty, I'm gonna unveil a year of the PlayStation video tomorrow night, and there's gonna be a PlayStation
I'm excited about that. I'm gonna watch that video.
PlayStation game in there that I didn't see in your collection. So
know
remember when
what
I
it
sent
is.
that? Remember when I sent that text out about the box?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
in that box, brother.
I want to know what that is for sure. Wood
And then,
Baron, that Baldies, I'll send you Spawn straight up.
What about Mega Man?
Don't do it, WB. Hold out for more, baby.
That's a good
Got it.
that's a good trade.
You got him on the ropes.
I'll have to look Baldies up, but no, Baldies. I got a nice condition Spawn. Well, we'll
Baldies
see.
nuts.
Yeah, Baldies nuts.
I got Pamela Anderson Lee. I got dubs of that.
Say what?
PS1.
Yeah, that bullshit. I got two of them, $3 a piece.
Oh yeah.
I'll take them both.
When I
Is that
first,
VIP?
I thought that would be rare when I first saw it, and I was like, "Oh no, it's not rare. Everybody has it now."
Bullshit. Oh, yo,
cheap.
but Jeff, I found that. Thanks for the inspiration because I found that that Crusader for $20 online.
That's a good
You did?
price.
Oh, you did get it for 20.
Yeah,
That's a really good price.
That's what I got my second copy for, $20. Cool.
yeah.
You got to complete, I'm sure.
That shit.
Yeah, man. I bought the second copy for 20. There was only one available for 39, so you must have got to buy it now real quick after that.
Did I get it for a buy now? I don't remember. But yo, you know what's ironic is just the other week, like a week after I got it on the Bay, I found the PC version of it in a thrift store for 99 cents. I said, well, fuck it. I might as well just grab it.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen the PC version before out in the wild. Yep.
I just got it to get
half
it.
price books. I saw the half price books. Yep. Big old boy, big box.
Oh, yeah? I just got the case.
Yeah, I saw the books. They're selling it for like $39.99 or something like that. I
Man,
love
they
it.
some bitches, man. Fuck half price.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But fuck it. When they have certain things, you just be like, man, you know, you don't see this in a while except for them.
Yeah.
Hey,
And sometimes they know it too because they had
Yeah, they
Castlevania Dracula X for $199 when it was like
Dracula.
$159. You know what I mean? Like they know.
They
oh
fuck
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, they'll give you $5 for it. You'd be like, yeah, our best. So all we can do is $5, man. That's the best we can do. So okay, I'll take it. They turn around and flip that shit. This is insane, man. This shit's crazy.
I mean, the best you can hope with half price books is human error. They go on eBay. They see the first listing as $40. Let's say it's Kuon, and they see the first listing as $40, and it's a bid, and they confuse it for a buy it now, and then they put $40 on a Kuon. I mean, it happens all the time, but you know.
Yo, how did you see that? Yo, that shit was loose and half price when you got it.
It was out.
Yo, that shit's crazy. You was able to hide that shit. That is some bullshit. Why was that shit not in the case? What the fuck?
I know.
And then come back on 50% off day.
You're the
Hey, turn that light back on, Haley. Why'd you turn that light down? Yeah, turn that light back on.
Because you're ugly. That's why she turned it off.
I guess. Turn that light back on. Hey, that wasn't behind the glass, man. That was just out there in the
I
loop.
was like, what the fuck? I was like, you work there or some shit? You got the key? What the fuck? But yo, check it, right? Even though this one right here, this is like this isn't too common anymore, they'll have some shit like this in the case. But fucking Kuon just loose. What the fuck is that? I'm like,
They don't know.
I was like, yo, this motherfucker was able to hide this shit. Oh.
Yeah, they'll put a $10 Mario game in there, but they'll miss out
Yeah,
on.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, I was a lot sicker than the video revealed. I was like there every day, like looking at that shit, babysitting it, checking it out, making sure it was still there.
Yeah, it's
I thought I was thinking about there was like a vent on the ground next to the games with screws. I was thinking about unscrewing the vent and putting the game behind the vent. That's what I was thinking about doing. I swear to God.
James Bond
so
over here.
bad. Yeah, and that was before anybody even talked about Kuon. That was just me looking at one eBay listing and being like, "Oh, this might be rare." Now I know, man. I should have hit that even better than I did.
Yo, I'm like, after I seen that video, I was like, and then I started watching your shit, right? Because that's one of like the first videos I've seen. I was like, Kuon, and I looked it up. So what the fuck? This fucking game is just loose in the. That's some bullshit. They got it over there with all the other dumb shit. So I was like, I'm like, and I kept watching the video. I said, oh, he got rocket gears and shit on. I'm like, and I'm watching the signs you're driving. I said, this motherfucker's in Houston. I was like, this a bitch. It's a fucking half price. He's kind of a fucking half price fucking up like that. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
That's why I watch pickup videos, man. I learn something every time I watch a pickup video.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I
man.
do the one thing you always say is, I've done that from the gate, is you check the cases, the nondescript cases, especially in thrift pawn shops.
Yeah.
But it'd be a hassle in pawn shops because they got shit behind it. Like, yo, let me see that white case and shit that's not labeled. And they get up like, really gonna make me get that shit? Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna buy it if you get it. Shit.
Right. Yeah.
So, Chris, let's give the new guy the floor for a minute.
Oh God. I was just waiting to jump. I don't know. What do you want to know? I'm sitting in my game room right now.
Damn, it's blurry. I couldn't really tell what you got.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
What you too? What that blurry shit?
Pull Kuon off the shelf.
Yeah. That's Rockberg's, man.
I still saw my buddy on the Kuon for $4 on it.
What, Shad?
My buddy had that Kuon for $40 last year, and I didn't get it.
Oh man.
It's adventure.
Rockberg's, what you got? Oh, bonks. Yeah.
Before it jumped up to 150 though.
Damn.
That's like
nice, man. Very nice.
Hold on. Yeah, I can't even put it back right now.
So we were talking about this earlier. You know, Jason, what are you trying to collect for? I know you do a lot of the old stuff. So what's on your gaming goals or whatever for this year? Just kind of let everybody know.
Yeah, I'm sorry it wouldn't show up, but I got Dragon Fighter with the manual. That's like 300. I'm just trying to find the last 5 or 10 systems that I don't have right now. It's a lot of oddball stuff.
You got the 3DO, like, Jason. You got a few of the 3DO variants.
Do I have the what variant?
The 3DO variant consoles, the different ones, the 3DO.
No, I have the CDI sitting right there. I got the 5200, the Master System, the Turbo.
I'd love to get nice with you.
The PS1. I got the 20. Like I have a lot, the Atari 400 right there. Like I have a lot of the oddball stuff, but I don't have any 3DO, and I need the Neo Geo and the Vectrex. Those are like the two biggest
Vectrex,
ones.
yo, I only seen that recently. That's the only time I ever seen that in my life. That shit's crazy.
Power Player Paul's got that. He's a big Vectrex fan.
That shit is old. It look like, what's that bullshit?
It's like a damn radar machine.
Yeah. Dropping bombs and shit, yo. And I think it's configuration. It's like that Etch-a-Sketch bullshit. It does not look fun to me though. I'm looking at a dude hooked it up in the store. I'm like, well, you know, that shit.
It's like a damn mammogram.
Yeah, yo, that shit's I don't know what that shit is. Like, yo, this shit's crazy.
Paul digs that, man. Paul loves that shit.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like, yeah, you know, if I ever come across one cheap, yeah, I get it. But to pay what it costs, nah, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, it's like $400, $300, something like that.
Yeah, nah,
for
that's all right. I
loose.
could do without
I
that
don't
shit.
even know.
That's some more ultra rares right there.
Well, I guess Jason, you're gonna have to probably. I mean, most of that stuff. I mean, damn, it's hard to find some of them rare consoles,
Yeah,
man. You just
you
have to
get
pick them up
props
on
for that
eBay.
because I don't ever see anything like that. You get mad props.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy one off of eBay. I already got like 5 games, but like for that, like you got to be into Atari. It's like if they made more games for it, it would have been better than Atari. But you know, I guess I'm old.
Yeah,
So,
nah, we all are old. What's that Atari game that's going for like $30,000? Like
River
Red
Ransom?
Crossing,
Oh, no,
Red
no,
Sea
that's enough.
Crossing, Red Sea Crossing. Does that make sense? It's like a super expensive Atari game, Red Sea Crossing, I think it's called. You
I'm
guys
not
ain't heard of that?
I'm not sure about that one.
I can look it up.
Let me look that up. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. That's a super rare Atari game.
I'm looking it up
I
right
think
now.
I'm like more than half complete for Atari. Like right now.
How many games are in
System.
Atari?
Like besides for the label variants or other countries and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I think there's like maybe like 500. But you know,
that's
that's
all. I
not
thought it would
bad.
be more.
It's not bad at all.
well, if extra stuff is probably 1,000, probably more. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there it is. Red Sea Crossing. Complete non-applicable, new non-applicable, loose, $13,877.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
never gonna own
crap.
that.
Red Sea Crossing. That's crazy.
I'm about to go to half price, see if they got it.
Hey, it won't be behind the glass. It'll be out it'll be out with the Maddens.
Should be out with Madden.
I think the rarest one I got is like $100 or 120 for a Atari.
That's actually that's pretty good for an Atari game. You know what I mean?
Hey, even on price charting, the label's like all butchered. That's how rare it is. That's how rare it is.
Like, there's not a good condition copy in the world.
No.
They're all fucking, swamp
They're all
donkeyed
shitty.
out. And
They were all
Like-
found somewhere in the alley.
Yeah.
On top of it. BC's chicken on top of it. Holy crap.
BC's chicken.
Alex's Arcade saying that he wants a 3DO as well. Man, I wouldn't mind getting a 3DO, but the problem is, finding controllers and games and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I got something to say on that. I get more shit on my channel for the 3DO that I picked up at Goodwill because I paid like $80 for it. But that's one of my favorite finds, man. Everybody says, "Oh, you paid too much for it." Well, I got 2 controllers. I got 2 free games. I got one of the rarest controllers, a PC 3DO controller, and I actually have fun playing the 3DO. I think it's a cool console to have. The only problem with the one that I have is that some of the games are a little glitchy because it's one of the later ones. It's one of the more rare ones to get a hold of. It's the Panasonic, not the Panasonic, the Sanyo. I don't even know if it's Sanyo. What the fuck is it? It's not the Sanyo. I can't even remember now. It's like a they're LG now. They changed their company name to LG. But yeah, some of the games are a little bit glitchy on it. But I love picking that 3DO up. I think it's an awesome console. I just picked up Soccer Kid for it, which is a platformer. It's supposed to be a really good game.
Oh, that's
They don't
the
have a
one
lot of
case for
platformers.
it, right?
Yeah, that's the one I ain't got the case for. Yep. The 3DO tried to do too much 3D shit. That was their downfall. But some of their 2D stuff is really nice.
Yeah. That was actually a really cool time in gaming, because they're just sort of developing these 3D environments, and they didn't know what the hell to do. You know what I mean? So some of them turn out really good, and some of them turn out like junk. Michael Workshops, Goodwill seems to be blind to the valuable Atari games. I don't really even look at the Atari games when I go to Goodwill, to be honest with you, if they have any. I probably should start.
I don't ever see them except for the one retro shop has them, but they got all bullshit, dirty ones. And...
Yeah.
What you drinking on, Woodbury?
The cheapest thing I can find.
Ooh. I'll drink water, dog.
Is that a natty light?
That shit hurts my
Yeah.
soul.
Hey,
That's what I thought I
Woodbury,
seen.
Yo,
why don't you send me that Baldies? I'm gonna send you a copy of this from Baldies.
No, you won't. Come on.
You bullshit.
I almost say, oh guys,
Hey,
it's
now you're
crazy for
bullshitting.
me. I appreciate all the condition of the carts and stuff I've got from all you guys. They're really good condition. They worked the first time. And Chris, thanks for the free package, brother.
Hey, man, you're welcome. Like I said, man, in the note, it's funny where these games come from and how we find them and sort of the stories behind them. And that game, like I said, probably was bought brand new at a game store, traded hands a couple times, traded in, sold, whatever. And for me to find it on the floor in a dusty box at a pawn shop, and then I cleaned it up, tried to resell it, nobody wanted it, and to sell it to you, give it to you so you could have it complete in box, man, nothing makes me happier. That's one of the reasons why.
That's what
One of
it's
the
all
reasons why I
about.
do this. So,
Very
hey, Ty,
nice.
you
I
want?
got some.
Ty, are you interested in this?
Oh,
In-hander?
It's the
no.
manual.
Wait,
Get that
I can't see
one-handed.
it.
That
Let me see.
one-handed.
Just the manual.
I'm not seeing you pop up over here. Yeah, I
It's
do
the
need I do need the manual. I don't have the back art. I just have the disc loose.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got a complete copy, and I ended up with an extra manual. So I've got an extra manual. And then next time I send a package your way, let me know because I've got win back on the PS2 case and manual, and you have loose disc. So I'll send that your way.
All right, yeah, definitely appreciate it.
Oh, yo, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you needed what was it a Star Wars? One of them Star Wars. What was it, Battlefront or something else, or one of the Republic, something like that? As you needed.
No, I remember you saying that, but no, because you mentioned that before. But no, I think I'm good on Battlefront. I got all the Battlefronts,
Or
PS2s,
something. You
the
needed some case for
Xboxes,
something. Was it Old Republic for the Xbox?
Knights of the Old Republic. I'm missing Knights of the Old Republic 2, I think.
I have Knights of the Old Republic. I got two boxes of that. You might be talking from the trade show. I'm trying to think what we talked about, but no, I'm good on all the Knight stuff. I got.
That's what I was thinking. It was something you needed that you had incomplete.
Probably. I mean, I know we talked about Mega Man, but no. Yeah, no Knight stuff, no Star Wars stuff.
Okay, it was something.
I got to make it happen with Dan over here. He's getting antsy. He's trying to make a trade for some Wii U stuff.
Wii U, yeah, yo, I need some Wii U's.
Everybody's in the Wii U market nowadays.
I got Lego Jurassic World if you want to trade for a trombone, man. I'm just saying.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. Yo, Chris, what were you saying? You needed something?
Man, I need a lot of stuff, man.
It was something you were just saying, Star Wars or something, or Republic.
Knights of the Old Republic 2, but I'd never play it, to be honest with you.
But you want to complete? What are you missing? Something?
I haven't even played the first one.
I'm
looking for more PlayStation stuff this year.
You're getting into the PlayStation now, man. I like it.
Bro, I'm telling you, Nintendo is so expensive and everybody's collecting for it. It's sort of breaking my heart that everybody's starting to jump on the PlayStation and the Xbox bandwagon. Because it's just making PlayStation stuff that much harder to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm liking the PS1 because there's some cheap finds you can get out there that's for rare games.
Yeah, you can get some steals. Like PlayStation 2, right? Like the Dot Hacks and the Haunting Grounds and the Ruler Rose and the Kuons. Everybody knows about that. But on the PlayStation 1, what's that game you just picked up? Battle Sport or what? I never heard of that game. You know what I mean? Like there's tons of games like that on the PS1.
Yeah, Battle Sport.
It's ripe for picking.
But the other game I picked up was I can't remember the name now. What the point I'm trying to make is there's a lot of cheat games you can pick up that are uncommon. Battle Sport's not cheap. That's going to cost some money, but there's like other games out there that are super cheap that you can get right now on the ground floor level. You can get in on it, and it's going to be worth money later on. What the hell's the name of that game? There's so many of them.
Road Rash Black Label?
No, not that. It was a Rush Hour. Rush Hour. Nothing to do with the movie Rush Hour. PS1. That game's cheap as hell, but it's rare as fuck. That's the type of games I'm talking about, man. You can get some good deals right now on PS1.
Yeah, when you drop that, I've probably seen that maybe 2 or 3 times in the last couple of years at various places.
I saw it. Yeah.
And never picked it up because it's a generic racing game. Like I just figured it was whatever.
Yeah. I thought it was a Jackie Chan movie. I passed it up a couple times myself.
It didn't have Chris Tucker on the front. Which one of you motherfuckers is Ricky Tan? Chasing the Classics. What's going on, man? That's actually Rush Hour 2.
Looking for Juntao.
Juntao.
Juntao. Motherfucker got my game.
Yeah, Nintendo was getting
That was
pricey.
an awesome time in movies, man. In fucking mid-90s. That was awesome.
Mid to late, yeah, was the shit.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna collect for now? PS1, Xbox, PS2. That's the consoles to collect for right now. I mean, I'm not buying. Nintendo's not bad either, though.
MC Murray chasing the classics. I think now for Nintendo's the time to buy commons.
Well, you know what? I see a lot of decent deals on eBay for Nintendo complete in box games. I'm not gonna lie. Deals left and right. I
just figure that if I'm looking at it, there's 100 other people that are looking at it too. Nintendo's just. I love Nintendo. I'm not trying to be that guy, but it's just it's getting harder to find the better games. The games that they're priced them.
Yeah, they're being
higher.
I just bought
and I'm not going anywhere.
I just bought RoboCop complete in the box for $9 just a minute ago.
Yeah, nice price.
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of deals right there, man.
Star Wars on the NES was sold for $32 in the box.
Yeah, like I'm saying, NES Commons, Nintendo Commons, like Chad used to say, and $10 for a complete in box common game. I mean, that's a good price. You know what I mean? But
I'm gonna give you guys awesome advice right now when it comes to eBay. Do this shit right here. Go to eBay and go ahead and bid on everything that you see. Everything that you think that you want, right? That you know you're not going to get because you're just basically whatever the low bid is. It's early on still, but just bid on that shit. If it's something that's worth $50, bid 21. Go ahead and outbid the $20 on it, right? And then just leave it alone. Don't even worry about it. And then wake up the next day, and you're gonna see 2 or 3 nice finds on there. I got Vampire Knight Factory Sealed the other day on the PS2. I bid $21 on it, and it came with a gun con. Vampire Knight on the PlayStation 2 for $21.
Damn.
Nice.
It's just I call it a position bid. I just put a position bid in, and then I moved in and moved on something else and position bid somewhere else, and woke up the next day. I was like, oh wow, no one bid. Because what happens is people fall asleep on these bids. They're ready to pounce on it and they fall asleep. I do it all the time. I miss out on bids all the time.
Well, I'll tell you the game that I bid on tonight had 11 bids and then I bid on it. So whoever those other people were that were interested in that probably just forgot about it.
They left. Yeah.
And it was over at 10 o'clock at night Eastern. So
oh shit. Yo, Jeff, I did the same thing a while back because I seen in one of the videos a while back you had got what the shit from JoJo's Bizarre. You had got that from half price.
Yeah. I got it for $40 at half price, I think. $50.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit. So it put me onto that game, and I was looking for. I said, damn, it's an expensive ass fucking game. That shit was going for no lower than $70 online, and I was bidding on it one time, and it was about midnight, and I was like, well, fuck it, man. It was like at 50 something, and then I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna bid 56, and because it would end in like in the middle of the night. I went to sleep. Man, I won that shit for like $56 or something like that.
Nice.
I can't believe that shit.
That's a great, yeah, because it goes for $100. Yeah.
Yeah, no less than 70, but more than likely it's gonna be upwards of 100. Yeah, I like that shit too. That's fun. It's the RPG mixed with fighting, the storyline and shit.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah, I like that one.
Castlevania 2 complete in the box one day for like $9, and I just resold it for $45 on eBay. Right where I bought it.
Which game was it, Shad?
Castlevania 2.
Oh, nice.
Michael Q in the stream is saying that the last gamer got an advanced copy of the Nintendo Switch a couple days early. Said gave it a bad review because flimsy docking station and the Joy-Cons wiggling back and forth. And Nintendo pulled his video. And what's funny is that Rich from Review Tech, I don't know if you watched that, was just talking about that. Like if you give Nintendo a bad review on their Switch and they were kind enough to send you a copy, you're going to get your video pulled and you will never be given anything else Nintendo.
Sell that
really?
My shit ain't flimsy, man. It's pretty damn solid, to be honest with you. Like the handheld part with the Joy-Cons, this shit's solid, man.
I'll tell you what, man.
They're talking about the screen is easily scratched.
Oh yeah, that's not good. That's a big time problem.
That's
there.
an issue. Yeah, well, Michael's saying that the last gamer, that's what he's saying, and then I'm a big fan of Review Tech. I like Review Tech, but Jason Classic says he likes Rich, but some of his stuff is garbage, and Rich gets a little preachy sometimes, and that's just the nature of his channel. He's trying to drum up business too. He says Joel from The Last Gamer's a Nintendo fan, named his daughter Zelda.
Word.
I used to date a girl named Elda, but not Zelda.
He said he was just sort of disappointed in the console. I don't know. I think the launch lineup was sort of disappointing, and March launch is sort of interesting.
Yeah. Shit, that's the end of the first quarter and shit. Or beginning of it. Damn, that's funny. That is a weird. Yo, I want to share something with y'all. I got some shit from Goodwill.
Uh-oh.
You got some.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Collector Jared, thanks for stopping by the stream. Make sure you check out Jason Ratberg's Tight White, Shad Jews, Rebel Gaming Club, Retro Games 717 and the Woodbury and Retro Game Hunter and MC Murr and all the guys in the stream, Edge for Gaming. Collector Jared said that he's probably going to be starting up a retro gaming channel, so hopefully we'll be seeing more and more of them. 717, the floor is yours, sir.
Rebel Gaming Club. Rebel Gaming. Yo, Dan, I love your channel. You all right?
Thanks, man.
Yo, check this shit out, right? The Goodwill, I got these, they had bundles of comics and these big ass Ziploc bags. And they were $10.99, yeah, $10. That 99 shit, man. Just round it up. Yo, and a lot of these shits from the 80s. I didn't look any of them up.
Oh, Headshot or Deadshot, nice.
Yeah, this old shit. Now I know this one. No, I love Batman. That's my shit. But this one right here was a 4-part series, and this one is in. They got to combine in one issue. The Death in the Family, the Batman shit. So I'm like, a lot of this shit's from the 80s, 83 on up.
Who's the comic guru on here? Who's the big comic guy on here? Anybody? No, nobody's on here as a big comic guy.
This one right here is just, I'm just looking how old this shit is.
Yeah, I like comics, but I don't know enough about them to tell you.
I'm gonna have to look that shit up because I'm like,
I wish I knew. I see that shit at yard sales all the time.
Yeah,
I know enough to tell you if they're rare or not.
What you know what?
I'm like you. I see them at Goodwill a lot, and sometimes I'm like blown away. Like, oh wow, that looks rare. And then I start looking it up, and then it's kind of like, it's not worth that much. I just leave it.
I know, like first appearances of people in comics are usually, some of them are valuable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shad, that's the big thing right there.
That's about all I know. Shit.
It's kind of like when Spider-Man showed up with Venom and all that stuff. The final confrontation with Spider-Man and Venom.
Guys, I got to
What's that?
bounce, but I'm going to be in the chat, so I'm going to be watching, but I got to eat some dinner. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later on.
All right,
All
Dad.
right,
Later, Dan.
All right, Dan.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet you,
stopping
brother.
by. Also, tomorrow, my channel, 7:30 Eastern, Switch Talk.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll be on.
You're my guy. The stream doesn't work without you.
all right, throw Metroid in.
See how I build
with
him
that.
up to get him back in?
Nice.
Yeah, right.
All right, he's gone. We can talk shit about him.
What do y'all think about this trade that Dan's throwing at me now that he's gone? Talk a little
What
mess
is
about
it?
him.
What do you got?
He wants.
What's the trade?
What's the trade?
He's trying to get tank from me.
What?
Ultra Smash Tennis Mario. Both Wii U titles. Y'all privy to what
Yeah.
I'm talking to here?
Mm-hmm.
For Super Metroid Loose Cart.
What's that on Super, right?
Yeah, Super Metroid, Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
Tank is kind of an uncommon Wii U title from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's one I'm looking for.
But Super Metroid goes for like 40 to 50 bucks, usually 45 to 50 bucks. Ultra Smash Tennis goes for like 30, and then Tank goes for like 20, maybe 30, 50. And so it's money-wise, it's kind of an even up trade, I guess.
Yeah,
But
if you want to just flip the shit you have, then keep it. But
I need Super Metroid, and I don't care about the Wii U stuff.
yeah, see, that's the point right there.
But it's a dupe. It's a dupe
But
for
Ty, if you
him.
want
He's got
that
two
game,
of
dude,
them.
if you want that game, trade him.
I agree with WB.
It's a dupe for him. He's got two of them. So, you know.
That doesn't make it less trade value.
Yeah. I mean, here's sort of the facts. Are you ever going to pay $50 out of pocket, or $55 or $60 out of pocket for Super Metroid? I wouldn't.
Loose?
And,
no, not loose.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if you ever found it in the wild, that's sort of, whatever. But I mean, you got those Wii U games for so cheap. That seems like a good deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
Trade that shit that you don't want and get a game that you do want.
Yeah.
That's unboxing on your channel, brother.
Fluffy gamer in the house.
I'm gonna go ahead and make it happen.
Yeah, I would too. I just sent Dan a big box of Wii games too.
Wii games or Wii U games?
Wii games that he needed for his Wii collection.
That was funny. You picked up those Wii U games around the same time I picked up those Wii U games. You must have been like, have been like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" Releasing that video.
Well, I'm like,
you released yours right after mine.
When you see a pickup video on my channel, it's usually like 2 or 3 weeks old. So so I got Jurassic World, Lego Jurassic World, and Marvel Superheroes and NES Remix. I got them for $5 each. I already sold the remix for $20 cash, so I'm already plus $5, and I got these games sitting around for free. So
that's how we do it, brothers. That's how we do it.
Trade them out or whatever. And I'm gonna send Dan this Archon game for NES.
Look at Dan. Look at Dan.
Yeah.
So Jeff, you don't have any shits left?
Better send me something.
Other
Good.
NES
What I got left? What'd you ask, bro?
Shit. Yeah.
I got some left. Yeah. What I got left? I got Mario Party 10 left. I got I picked up a bunch of bullshit titles, but I got that Mario Party 10. Shit, I'm gonna have to go look at it. I don't remember now. I sold that Yoshi today. What was it? Yoshi Woolly World or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I sold that. I sold that to a buddy of mine. Cash money.
Yeah, I was gonna say I flipped that NES remix. It looks like it was trending on eBay at like $17.99. I sold it for 20 cash on Craigslist.
I like that disc with the way that disc looked. That disc art was nice on that one.
That game is pretty
sweet.
fun,
Looks
man.
like a NES cart.
Yeah, it really looked cool.
Fluffy gamer in the stream. What's up, Fluff?
Fluffy.
Fluffy can't drink no 40s, man. What y'all talking about?
He says, hey Jeff, you ain't got Sparkster for the SNES, but you still got Kuon, right?
40s.
He says he drinks 80s.
That company drinks 80s. Come on, man.
I think Alex is bullshit, but he just said, tight white, I got Kuon for 99 cents.
This just real, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Snatcher for a quarter.
Snatcher for what?
I found
Flea market.
Snatcher for a
I found stadium events at thrift store for 90. No wait, that was Chasing the Classics. Never mind.
For real, man. I ain't for a quarter. It was in a stack of CDs. I didn't even know when I bought it.
Hey, I'm gonna throw this out there. It's kind of random. Did you guys see MT Shark's video where he and whoever that was on there, they plugged 80stees.com? That website is phenomenal, man. Anything like pop culture from the 80s, they throw on a T-shirt and they will sell it to you for $20. It's amazing.
That's cool.
Like if you're into like A-Team or Transformers or Ric Flair, like anything,
Mac and
yeah, the Nature
Simon,
Boy.
Simon.
Woo!
anything from the 80s, they will throw it on a T-shirt and sell it.
Oh,
That's smart
That is
shit, though,
freaking
'cause
awesome.
80s sells. You know them bullshit ass shirts with the palm trees and shit on it and some brown lines. Bullshit ass shirts.
Yeah, that's Retro Game Lounge. He's pretty good. He's got a good channel.
Yeah, Bad Company just said Retro Game Lounge. I think he's trying to be a friend of mine on Facebook because I recognize his face, but I don't. It's funny when you see like, you know, Video Game Super Collector 8742 on YouTube, and then it's like
Yeah,
Earl
the numbers.
Smith on Facebook. And like, who the fuck is Earl Smith? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It becomes a little more personal. Yeah, a little more personal on Facebook.
Yeah.
Earl.
Old game collector, 17,000.
Yeah.
Jason, what you smoking on? Some ganja over there?
I wish.
Whatever it is.
Why you wish, man? It's not legal in your state by now. Come on, man. It's got to be legal there.
It's legal in the state right next to me, but that's it.
Oh, okay. I heard Trump's going against it now. All of a sudden, he's talking some rhetoric about how he's going against weed, which is totally blowing my mind. I don't know how that could be happening because Obama was doing the same thing. He was going against it.
Go
ahead and legalize that, man. I don't smoke at all. Go ahead and legalize it, man. It's just
it's getting ridiculous as someone that has to enforce it. It's getting
people are
stupid.
locked in jail right now for marijuana that are good people. Man, it don't make no sense.
Well, like in Ohio,
I don't smoke weed.
Like in Ohio, anything under 100 grams is a minor misdemeanor. It's a traffic citation. I'm going to take your stuff, go along your way. But what it used to be was the pot, you know, the green under 100 grams was a minor misdemeanor. But the paraphernalia, if you had a bag or a bowl, that's
right.
The M1. I'm taking you to jail on the M1. You have a baggie.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? And giving you a citation. But now in Ohio, they changed that to where the paraphernalia is a minor misdemeanor, and then under 100 grams is a misdemeanor. And then now they've got it to where anything green is still a citation, but we've got legalized marijuana if it's an edible, a vapor, or an oil that you didn't transport across state lines. So it's like,
okay.
Did you transport this from Indiana? No. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do. Have a nice day. You got your little paper? Yep. All right, have a good one.
All weekend in Indiana for a bowl.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Chris. Is it still 2 ounces and below is a misdemeanor, and 2 ounces and above is a felony?
Well, in Ohio, we measure it in grams. So anything under 100 grams would be a minor misdemeanor, which is just here's your ticket, you know, pay your fine or whatever. Anything over that 100 grams would then be I guess it would depend on the situation and all that stuff, but that would be go to jail time. But anything under 100 grams, and 100 grams, man, is, I mean, that's,
Yeah. And I know here,
you
in,
know,
I know,
maybe softball size depending on stems and, you know, whatever else is in there. But
I know here in Texas, when I was 18 years old, and I won't tell you how I know this, but 2 ounces and below, if you got caught with it, was a misdemeanor. 2 ounces and above was actual felony. So
yeah, 2 ounces seems pretty light. Because you figure a shot glass is an ounce, so you're looking at like two shot glasses. I think you gotta look at potency too. Like it seems like nowadays it's either like really shitty ditch weed that somebody's trying to sell at a premium price, or it's like really good stuff, you know, like primo type stuff. So
So Chris, it
yeah,
sounds like you
it's
know
really
a lot
a waste. It's really a
about.
waste of time for the amount of paperwork that goes into it. To be honest with you.
yeah,
You know a lot about
they need to stop with that nonsense, man. It's nothing, man. It's not worth their time, you know, and effort. You being a police officer, not worth your time and effort. I would
I
think, you know.
got other things to do with my time, really.
Yeah, there's all kinds of other stuff you can do.
I'm trying to go after drunks and pick people up on serious warrants, you know, like assaults. Like I could care
Right.
less if you have a warrant for a speeding ticket. Hey, you have a warrant for a speeding ticket. Call down to the courthouse and take care of your ticket. You know what I mean? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm stuck in one of those jobs where even if it was legal, I would still get fired from my job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you got one of those jobs where you get hurt, they test you, right?
I have to carry a gun and I wear a vest and I drive, so things where you can't be high and you can't have it in your system.
Okay.
You'll
But
get
do
tested.
they randomly test then at your place? Yeah.
Was driving your truck, huh?
Jeff Michael says that he has a felony.
Michael, what is Michael going to start his YouTube channel? He seems like the ultimate
Felonies
reviewer of
nuts.
everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to come over and troll everybody else. I thought he was going to start a channel.
Well, yeah. When is he going to start
Dude,
that?
you know, and Michael's actually really handy with like the tech stuff. So why don't you show me or teach me how to fix my GameCube that won't spin a disc? Teach me how to fix that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I have two GameCubes that won't spin right now.
We have to take it apart and put a rubber band in it or a belt.
Chris, I'll tell Chris, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. Let me go ahead and sleep on my 1,000-count sheets overnight, and I'll let you know in the morning.
All right, man. Chasing the Classics. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really dig Chasing the Classics. I'm so happy, you know, that you guys a big push. You know, get you guys some subscribers, about 40 or so in the last couple of weeks. And,
I got him 200, so no big deal.
Look for good things. The shit, you got me 200, so. That's what I'm saying,
Chase the
man.
Classics. Get your ass in here, man. Get your ass in here.
I tell people, you know, you got to be an active participant. You know, if somebody that's got 4,000 subscribers, like I think Tite did at the time, I think Tite was at like 3,700 subscribers at the time, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this Contra thing." And it was like me and you and Benevolent Dick and I forget who else, but you know, you said something on my channel, and then it just happened to be weird because Benevolent Dick's got like 1,400 or 1,500 subscribers, and I did a playthrough of Ninja Gaiden on my channel. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm stuck at this part." He actually made a video addressing the question that I had. So like in that like 2-week time frame, I ended up getting like 200 subscribers. So yeah, get out in there and be a part of the community. And if you tag videos and video responses, I mean, do that stuff. I can't.
Yeah. If
Hey, you guys know. Go ahead, man.
No, go ahead. I don't
The
talk over
True Jedi.
someone that picked up a SNES title like you picked up. I don't talk over you. Go ahead.
I love the respect on this channel, man. You guys are awesome. But
we're being sarcastic.
Okay, that works too. But,
Go ahead, bro.
True Jedi actually made an opening scene, like they wanted me to use it for my channel or whatnot. I was really impressed, man.
Really?
It was, yeah, it was like an opening critics thing on the channel, and I wish I could. I knew enough
Who's
to.
True Jedi? Is that a channel?
True Jedi. Yeah,
Yeah.
True Jedi JSH. He has a channel, and he was actually one of the first subscribers to my channel. And it's one of those things like when you've got 10 subscribers, the guy that has 450 subscribers is a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was really cool, and he was like he did one of those like intros or shout out things, and I think I actually commented on one of his N64 collection videos. And I've actually done a trade with him. I was like, he sent me like the box and manual for like Pit Fighter and a couple other games, and a manual for a GameCube game I needed. And then I sent him things back. So if you ever get a chance to put him in your network, man, definitely do, because he's a cool dude for sure. He's real quiet
Jedi.
though. He doesn't True Jedi JSH.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna get going. I gotta wake up and drive at like 7 a.m. So
All right,
I'll
man.
talk to
Take
you
it
guys.
easy. PM me, like I said. You and Alex. I'm gonna dump my Intellivision stuff because I don't ever play it and it takes up space. So whatever you need, you just let me know. We'll work something out.
Yeah, get the number from company.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, bad company. Send me Jason's
All right.
phone number so I can text him.
Yo, what's his channel?
Nice to meet you, Jason. Peace,
Jason,
brother.
Dino's Games
Jason-
98. What's going on, man?
Jason Rotberg.
Yeah, Jason Rotberg's, man. He does a lot of like I would say more retro stuff like Coleco and Television, Atari, NES, like all that kind of older stuff. Like he doesn't get into like PlayStation 2 and Xbox like we do. You know what I mean? But he definitely finds some of the coolest, weirdest controllers.
Yo, that's all right.
And yeah, he picks up a lot of good stuff. He's about halfway home on a complete Intellivision collection. And what do you say? He's, an Atari.
Well, guys, what Chris is not telling you right now is he's actually recording from his closet. His wife does not let him do any kind of YouTube stuff outside of his closet. And the Intellivision situation is because the Intellivision was starting to get out of the closet, so now he has to get rid of it. As simple as that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, if I can break it up and sell off the pieces to play for my PlayStation 4,
hey,
even better.
Hey, reach up here and grab a hanger for us. Just grab a hanger. Show us a hanger.
A hanger?
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're in the closet, right?
No, I'm sitting right next to my Nintendo games.
Nintendo games?
Nintendo.
What? Out the window.
Woodbury, what's it going to take to get that Super Nintendo game?
Ever copy of Mega Man ever.
Ever. All right. Well, I'm working on that.
Yeah, I got 1 through 4.
Will you take 4 copies of Tron Bond?
No.
No.
Hey, what was that Jackson?
Man, that was quick.
Channel?
No.
Chris,
Kashmir,
I need to know that
Taylor.
guy's channel.
Jason Rotberg.
Jason Rotberg.
What's that, WB?
Jason Rotberg.
Jason Rotberg.
How do you spell
what about
the
it?
last part?
Jason.
Oh, we don't know.
ROT.
ROT.
BERGS.
Chris don't know. He's just telling you some bullshit. Yeah, no clue.
Okay, I'll check him out.
There's no way. There's no way Chris spelled that right after 12 Bud Lights.
No, I'm at peak performance right now, dog.
Are you? This is your prime.
Two more beers. 2 more beers. That's when I start to go downhill.
Shit,
That's
I'm
when
good.
you start doing the power
I had
play.
a 6-pack of old duels. I'm good.
We had to retire the power play.
Good beer.
No, that's bullshit.
No, that's non-alcoholic.
Hey yo, when I was in the army, we was in Saudi in '94, and when they had the USO hangouts and shit on base, And these dudes, they're going there in the rec club and shit, and they buying near beer and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, man, I gotta have something, man. I miss beer. I'm like, well, you're not drinking beer now. What the fuck are you doing? He's like, I just gotta feel like I'm holding on to a bottle. I'm like, man, stop wasting that.
Hey, my first experience in Houston, without speaking too loud, at the dance clubs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the fine gentleman establishment.
Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing. I started ordering those duels from the bar. They were like kind of giggling. I was like, I wonder why they're at me, you know? And sure enough, man, they were laughing at me. I was drinking non-alcoholic beverages and thinking that I was having a good time, and it was so funny.
Well, I was talking about it because the beer actually tastes good. That's why I was talking about it. It just tastes good.
Fluffy Gamer is asking Jeff, are you guys going to hang out when he comes to Houston in April? He's already booked his flight, and he will be out there April 3rd through the 10th.
What is he doing? Is he doing the Houston Retro Palooza?
I was going to say, is that Retro? It must be Retro Palooza.
I'm assuming.
That's going to be awesome, man. If you go to that, like, Bad Graphics is going to be there. CMRetro is going to be there.
I'd love to go to that shit.
Retro Palooza's here in April.
Yeah, it's supposed to be down here, bro.
Oh, he stays in visiting family.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't know about a Retro Palooza.
Oh, Fluffy's got family down here in Houston? Really?
That's what he said.
Oh, man, we're going to have to hook up, man. We're going to have to hook up then, for sure. Drink no 40s, I already know that. I grew up in Houston, man. I was drinking 40s when I was 10 years old, so I don't
just ask some Hurricane.
Shit, down here we drink St. Ides, so.
Get his ass a Hurricane.
Those Hurricanes will tear him up, man. He's drinking that. He's drinking that bullshit California shit. He don't know nothing about no malt liquor.
Yeah, he's drinking that debonair shit, that Stella Artois.
Debonair.
Out of a wine bottle and shit. Wine glass. That shit's hilarious.
Where is Retro Palooza hosted at?
Good shit though. But it's
Convention Center. It's a convention center in Houston. I'm sure. Right downtown Houston. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a long ways
from something like the George R or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The convention center, the George R. Convention Center, that's one of the bigger conventions in the United States. That Houston one's a big one.
I know, Ty, but that's a long ways from Woodbury, Tennessee. I would love to go.
You need to come on through, Wood.
I know, man.
You need to come on through, man. Set you up with some St. Ides.
I'd have to fly, though. I've never flown. No.
Say word.
Really? Man.
I plow fields, dude. I'm a farmer. I mean, I deal with cows and all this other stuff, and I work at Honeywell.
Yeah, I think you told me that you've been in the same state for most of your whole life, right?
Yeah. I'm actually an engineer for Honeywell, but I also work here on the farm. But flying, that would be a little bit rough for me.
Yeah.
You guys have probably already flown. You guys know what that's about. But for me,
if you've never done it, it is different. I've been flying since I was a kid, so I was used to it. But I can see the perspective of people never flying, because that concept of being in a plane that could drop at any moment, you're like, shit.
That's what scares me, brother. That's what scares me.
Yeah, especially when you hit turbulence. Woo! You don't know what's going to happen when turbulence hits.
Mm-hmm.
People say it's about going fast, but we drag race, dude. We run 1/8 of a mile in like 4 seconds, so it ain't about speed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Just get to a Lamborghini and get your ass down here.
You guys are all right.
I mean, you need to get on the Greyhound bus, man, like I did when I went to visit my dad in California. Jump on that Greyhound.
Ty, you rode a bus all the way out there.
Yeah,
you really did that.
my dad left when I was a little kid, so I ended up rejoining his life when I was like 14 years old. I drove all the way through Los Angeles, California, from Texas all the way to San Diego.
Damn.
On the Greyhound by myself. Maybe I was
That's
maybe
boss, bro.
maybe I was 15. I tell you what, when I ended up in San Diego, that was the greatest time I ever had in my whole life. 6 months of dating girls to the casino, and oh man, that was one of the best times of my life, man. Best times of my life.
Oh, we got the what's up, old school? The old school gamer.
What up, brother?
Oh,
All I
we
see is old
got
school G. Is it old school gamer?
no, that's a young,
Yeah, I think so.
that's our young brother, Alex Arcade.
What up? You all right?
What's up, Alex?
What up, Alex? What's going
Man,
on,
I'm
brother?
good, brother. I'm
I'm
good.
good. How about you guys?
Good.
Time in California, but now that you're on here, I'm gonna have to keep it PG.
All right, so Alex, what's going on, man? You got your computer issues fixed. Alex started up a stream earlier, trying to do the Google Hangout thing. It takes a couple times to get the hang of it and figure out what the limitations of your internet are. Like I said, I'm at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go like 6, 7 max on mine before it starts to get all wonky. So hope you don't get discouraged, and we'll do another stream in the future.
Yep, for sure. I had my dad figure out the problem, so he hooked up this speaker thing instead of my headphones. Apparently, there was some kind of problem with my webcam was like kind of like in conflict with my headset. So, but this, you guys, he kind of messed around with the interface on Google Hangouts, and everything's working okay. So,
Nice, brother.
I mean,
I'll
if
tell you
this
what,
worked out fine, I don't have any problems. I bet I could do another stream soon.
you did a good job, brother. I'm gonna tell you what, BC, I think, screen man, was the static and the nonsense, chicken noises, all that crap that was going on.
Am I right, fellas?
You did a good job, bro. It was good, man.
Chicken juice all
Anytime,
over the place.
anytime you get BC involved in a stream, it's always that static, that crap, that phone. Every time, man.
That was me.
Well, and the thing is, I love it, man. BC's my boyfriend's cool, but he's like, yeah, let me in the stream. So you let him in the stream. It's like, do you remember the 30 other times I said when you're on your phone in the stream, put a set of headphones in?
Yeah,
You have to tell him.
The 30 other times.
Why do you think I don't do a real Skype with him? Why do you think I don't do a real Skype on my channel with him?
I thought you was doing it for real the first time I was watching. He's sitting there with the laptop over here. Showing to the camera.
That's just clever editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pseudo Skype.
No, there would be static. If it was real, there'd be static. You already know that.
Yo, what's wrong with these?
That sound like a dial-up AOL from like 2000.
Yeah. That's what. That's what that. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, that's what. Hey,
yeah, he's chewing on it.
Hey, that stream sounded like a fax transmission or a Dreamcast. You know, the Dreamcast make that like that noise, that fax noise. Yeah.
I thought that I was alone on that, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's really loud."
He's like,
it's annoying.
He's like the African dude in Next Friday. Like, I can't get jiggy with it. Like, what are you talking about?
Trying to bring back the game.
You've been chewing on this, sir.
You've been chewing on my retro game.
It was like BC was sitting on top of a big commercial fax machine eating a piece of chicken with a Dreamcast in his lap. Oh man.
Oh yo, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, man. I went to the I went to the NFL experience, and I keep forgetting to put this in one of my videos, man. I got a ticket.
Oh. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
No tickets.
Those are pretty cool.
Nice, man. I worked down there, man. I'm right down. I was all part of that NFL experience, man. I was like, I was a part of the whole thing.
You
I
was working
actually,
in it?
I
no,
am the NFL.
I was working. I was working at one of the hotels that had the O'Brien, not the O'Brien. The NFL trophy was actually inside of my hotel. It was
The
Oh, yeah?
Lombardi
crazy,
Trophy.
man. There was police. Yeah, there was police all over the hotel, and
I bet.
I got a bunch of like not magnets, but like pins and stuff, NFL pins. I need to get some more from my work. I'm gonna start sending those when I trade people video games. I only got like 3 right now, but the same as what you just showed me. But it's a pin that goes on your shirt. Yeah, just
Oh,
some like
yeah?
for collecting
What, I
and shit.
broke-
You know, like a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause,
those pins are
yo,
collectible.
man, that display they had was insane. They had all these. They had the auction company had like all this stuff, autograph photos, and they have a Brett Favre section with all the teams. It was
Yeah,
just
it was
crazy.
insane. It was insane, man. That whole thing. Yeah.
And I was looking at the case where they had programs, Super Bowl programs, old ones. They were old, and I was looking at the tickets, the Super Bowl tickets. I'm looking like, all right, which one of these is a Giants game? And I'm looking. I was like, let me see that one right there, and it was like 80, 87. So I'm like, all right, the Bears won in 85, Giants 86. So 86, that should have been 87, January, February, and that's what it is. Giants Super Bowl 21, bust
Was
the
that the
Broncos
Giants?
ass.
Wow, that's pretty
Was it
cool.
wait, it was the Giants and the Broncos?
Yeah, bust that ass. They were up at the half too. After that, it was
Which one was
39-20.
that? Was that 88 or 89? It was the Scott Norwood, the Buffalo Bills.
90.
1990.
It was the 90 season, but the 91 Super Bowl.
91 Super Bowl. I remember watching that game.
That's the first Super Bowl I ever really sat down and watched. Because a few years before that is when I started liking the Giants. This team is nice. Bill Parcells got this defense playing crazy. LT.
So Pennsylvania's are New York Giants fans mostly, right?
Nah, Eagles.
No, that's
That's
Steelers.
right, Eagles. Man. This is going to be Steelers or the Eagles.
Oh, Pennsylvania is below New York. That's down with the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, tri-state is Jersey, PA, and NY.
Okay, Jersey. Okay, there you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're connected. They're right there connected.
I know you ain't got no Southern voice. It sounds more like New Jersey. When I first was watching your videos. I was like, he ain't from Houston. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
I am. I'm straight out the window.
Get out of here.
Throw my games out the window.
And say the chair.
Ain't that right, Will Barry? I'm gonna throw my games out the window.
You know what they say? You know what they say about the nicest thing about New Jersey, right?
What's that?
The light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, the tunnel. They got tunnels all over the place.
That's when you get out that motherfucker.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's the same way. Yo, they got tunnels. They got tunnels going into the mountains. It's just crazy. It's mountainous up there, going west, north and western Pennsylvania. When you get into Ohio, it's just crazy, man. They got tunnels in the mountains. It's just, it's not natural.
Especially right down there in the tri-state where Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania meet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When you go through the turnpike.
Yeah, when you hit 76, yeah, the turnpike.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys look out for the Titans this year.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
yeah.
fuck the Titans,
I like the Titans. They all right.
Look out for them to be what, in last place?
No.
I didn't know they still
I'll give that to the Texans.
Let me just tell you, man. My boy J.J. Watt's coming back this year, man. And our defense is not too bad. Our defense is not too bad without him. Wait till he's back.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I'm a Colts fan. I've been a Colts fan all my life. But, man, Texans, we get J.J. Watt back. If you can get a quarterback.
They have one.
That team is going to – Osweiler's
No, they
terrible.
have a QB. By the technical definition, they have a QB.
He's horrible. Well, shit, so does every other team.
Yeah.
So does every other team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they're right on board.
Every other team, they need to get
– Yeah, Chris, you act like we don't have a quarterback.
Long term.
Nah, but yo, straight up, Texans.
I mean, honestly, the best quarterback on the Texans is Braxton Miller, and he played quarterback 2 years ago at Ohio State.
He's a receiver, right? He's a receiver.
The other quarterbacks at Houston are booty.
Nah, they're not.
Yeah,
booty.
Braxton plays wide receiver now because
Yeah,
he
that's why that name sounds
tore his
familiar.
shoulder out of his socket.
Yo, nah, but yo, straight up, Texans. That owner needs to sell. Somebody that's football minded needs to buy that team because he's not about winning, putting a good team together. Because
wow, it's the defense, man. They're gonna win the AFC South this year.
Yo, Jeff, straight up, man. They need to sell. They need to own a real.
I don't know what's going on over there, man. Yeah, it's
that front office is terrible, man. Because there's no way you pay a dude you didn't even sit down and talk to. What is it?
7.2 million
and 35.
They're quick with that. They do that a lot. They do that a lot.
How stupid do you look to the whole world when you have to end up benching this dude when I'm pretty sure they wanted to do it a long time ago?
Yeah. And then they pass on somebody like Peyton Manning for some reason.
Man, I'm like,
they don't want to pay him.
I don't know why Peyton didn't go to Tennessee, man. That's where
Peyton was going to go to Texas, but they didn't want to pay him.
Yep.
Well, that's
we would have won the Super Bowl, man. We were set. We're going to have Peyton Manning on our team.
Even
I mean, like I said, I'm an AFC South guy because I'm a Colts fan. But if Houston can get somebody that can manage that offense at the quarterback position with that defense, they'll be in the AFC Championship game against the Patriots.
I tell you what, Clowney has finally had a healthy season, and that guy is a beast, man.
Yeah,
I see good things for Clowney's future, man. If he can get J.J. Watt on the other defensive end, no one's going to want to play us, man. I mean, you got Clowney coming from one end, J.J. Watt coming from the other. Holy shit.
It's just that quarterback position is their biggest need right now. You get somebody on the offensive side that can control the ball, pick up first downs.
Yeah, that boy Whitney Merciless too, man. Oh man.
But I don't think they're smart enough to keep Boye and what's the other cats? And D-Hop. One of them. Boye's probably gonna walk.
They'll mess it up. They'll get rid of one of them.
Boye,
you already know that.
D-Hop probably gonna walk too. They don't want to pay him.
Yeah.
Is that a picture of Chris Miller and the other? Whoever just popped up?
Alex Arcade? What are you doing, man? Like, I mean, I'll send you an autograph.
That's a bobblehead. I have that same bobblehead.
I'll send you an autographed artistic nude if that's what you want, man. I don't know, whatever you want.
Jesus Christ. Mike Q.
How do I kick somebody out of here?
Rebel Gaming Club.
Rebel Gaming Club.
Yo, really Dan's the coolest, man.
Funny.
I got the CD, brother.
Oh yeah, you sent that too. Yeah, I saw that. The group he was in. Yeah, that's dope. You're gonna have to hold that, man. That's it's gonna be invaluable.
I'm jealous of that LP.
Yeah, that's all right right there though. To have somebody's album. A lot of people can't say that, yo, I have an album.
Yeah, they got a couple of them. They were on Victory Records, and what's cool is, like, I don't know, like you were just saying you were in the Army in the mid-'90s. I was in the Marines in the late 90s, early 2000s, and that's when Dan was doing all of his Rebel Gaming Club stuff. So it's one of those things where, like, I was on this side of the world doing this thing, and he was on that side of the world doing that thing, and, here we are 15 years later.
Did we gaming?
And
both of them.
CM's got the record.
Gaming that long? The channel?
No, he was doing the River City Rebels thing. He was on tour doing the band thing back in the 2000s.
Hey, Chris.
I wonder if he ever made any good money doing that. I'm always curious of that.
Yeah. Well, and then there's, when you're in entertainment like that, like, what are your residuals,
Yeah, I mean, was he ever like, what the hell? Looks like a damn, like something from Silence of the Lambs.
Leatherface. Looks like Leatherface. Yeah, the song. And Leatherface.
It's freaking me out. I can't even talk.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, stop trying to be an attention whore. Go get your mom. Go get your mom. It's time for a spanking, young man.
You bugging out.
Well,
Yeah,
give him the floor for a minute, guys.
Woodbearing, stop trying to control the
I know
stream.
what. Yo, what? Why you for giving in?
Controls my stream. He tells me, "Hey, you need to do this. You need to do that." I'm just messing with you, Woodbearing.
Yo,
I'm just messing with you,
we
brother.
love Wood. Wood is cool. Yo, man, y'all some cool cats, man. I love chilling out with y'all.
Wood, don't be mad at me, man. I'm just messing with you, brother.
No, that's good. It's all good. I love this shit, man.
You got the floor, brother. I was about to call you bad. I was about to call you bad company. You got the floor, Alex Arcade. What you got, brother?
No, just let it be
this is
dead
tight
air.
white. You know how many subscribers I got?
At least 4.
I'm talking to you, brother.
And he would do that when I got.
I don't know
You got the air, baby.
I don't think. Hey, honestly, I don't think Alex has got his mic turned on. I can't hear him.
I'm wondering.
Rebel
Sorry.
Club.
I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear any words.
I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, boy.
I'm looking for Juntao.
Juntao. I ain't looking for Kuan.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
On my knees. On my knees.
We can hear you now.
Yeah.
Man, I looked the other day on eBay. Somebody paid $189 for a busted up copy of Kuan. It was a ripped manual, everything.
Isn't that crazy? And it's gonna be that way. You know, cats are doing that now. Imagine when these games are just scarce. We're sitting back holding them, and the people scrambling looking for them, paying $180 for just any version. It's a loose copy, a scratch loose copy, things like that.
I know.
You never know.
And you know what's the funniest thing? They're gonna have a copy of something for $180. They're gonna say untested.
Sports for the PlayStation 1. Maybe one day that'll be a real game. You never know.
Somebody need to mute their YouTube.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did that rookie mistake too. Yeah, shut down YouTube.
Bad company. I mean, not bad company. Alex, shut down your YouTube.
I muted my YouTube.
That's why I kept my. Oh, there you go. Factory seal .quarantine .hack quarantine.
Oh yeah, and you found something loose. One of them loose, right? Was it the last one?
Yeah. The mutation or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you had one of them loose from somewhere. I was like, what?
Yeah, I still have that. I need to get rid of that. I hold on to too much stuff. I need to sell that, make some money real quick.
That's my problem, man. Is I hold on to stuff that I should actually probably just sell because I'm never gonna play it, and it's just gonna sit around here.
Yeah.
But you feel guilty when you get rid of it. That's why you don't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Well, probably. He probably does. But Chris needs to get on that eBay and start selling some stuff. I don't even know what the holdup is.
Yeah.
Chris, give me all this, Chris, you just give me all of your stuff for free. I mean, it'll save you some time. It'll be convenient for the both of us. I think it'll work out really well.
There you go.
Yep, exactly.
How about no, old school gamer?
Yeah, no, boo, no.
Chris,
I get everything.
I'm about to send you a box of Intellivision shit.
Chris, do you have a PayPal account?
Yeah.
For which I'm very grateful.
So what are you waiting on, man? Start your eBay account and sell one game, throw it in a bubble wrap, go to a dollar store.
Make it seem like
buy a bubble mailer for 49 cents or whatever. Throw the game that you picked up from Google for $2 and sell it for 30.
The thing I hate about eBay, what pisses me off is when people say ultra rare and it's the most common thing ever. Like when somebody puts a copy of Mario Duck Hunt and they said Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, really rare Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, but you're smart.
You get those because people
don't
know.
For $1.
Fall for that though. As long as you're smart enough not to fall for that,
Ty White, I'll answer that. I want to get into the eBay thing because I'm watching you and a couple other guys, and like Shad's a big eBay guy, but the profit margins are definitely higher on eBay. And I just typically deal in Craigslist and offer up, which is cool because you get that immediate cash, which is cool. But things like
You ain't gonna get full price.
yeah, and I understand that if I'm paying $1 for something, I'm not really interested in good. I just want to flip it. So like this stuff right here, right? These are dongles for rock bands and whatever. I'm not selling those on Craigslist.
Nah.
Pretty good
Odds and
buy.
ends will move on eBay.
Yeah, that's eBay stuff. So, yeah, I want to do eBay stuff this year, but
No, but to get into it.
I just don't want to be like send it to somebody and then they say they didn't get it and then you got to do the whole
Don't worry
claim
about
thing.
that.
It's like,
Nah, don't worry about that. Deal with that as it comes.
All first class mail has tracking on it, man.
yeah, you just hear so many horror stories, right? But that's the shtick is for every 100 sales you may get one bad one. So you're at 99%. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's true. Cause you're gonna have some like this dude. I wanted what's that PS2 game? Obscure. I wanted Obscure. He's on no scratches, all this perfect. I get it. Yo, man, it has a crack in the inner circle of the PS2. And I'm looking at it because I'm inspecting it, and I'm like, all right, it has some light scratches. I said, all right, you lying ass. Then I seen that crack. I was like, oh, hell no. So I shot him a message, and he's like, oh, I don't know how that happened. It must have happened in shipping. I was like, man. It's like, what? How does a game just crack when it's in the CD, in the game case?
It doesn't. It really.
And it's funny because it's one of those things when people contact me and they're like, I want to do YouTube or whatever, and I'm always like, dude, it's like take that first step. And here I am not following my own advice, taking that first step on eBay. So but I definitely probably delve into eBay, and I'll start with smalls, like those rock band dongles, and we'll sort of build up from there.
Nah, just do it all. Jump.
I mean, the bottom line is, I'm just a random guy. Okay, you're the same as me. You get selling stuff. I have a refund on mine.
As you
Does it
have coupon for the PS2? Okay, go on.
Well, that is true, but okay, I have no refund on mine, but there's ways around that where they can get a refund. I guess I don't care. That's what I have on mine. I put no refund on it. It works for me. I have in the last couple of years, I have about 400 sales. I have more than that. About 500 to 600 sales. I have a comment on my channel. That's it. I'm positive.
Yeah.
So you pack the stuff right. You make sure it works. You send it off to them, and I told you this before. If you need help, call eBay. They're very knowledgeable, and they'll set up your system for you where they won't let people that sit there and scam people buy your shit. Anybody that has like issues where they've sent stuff back constantly in the past, or they have multiple issues with stuff, they ban them from buying stuff from you. They'll set your system up where you are in the driver's seat, where you don't have to deal with all these scammers. There's a lot of scammers on eBay. You can set your system up where you only deal with people who have 100% or close to that as far as what is it called? Their ratings, 100%. So yeah, you can actually get set up that way. That helps a lot. So I haven't done anything special, but out of all the sales that I've made, I only had one neutral. So I mean, come on, anybody can do it. I mean, don't worry about people hustling you and scamming you, man. Don't even worry about that stuff. There's no sense in it, man.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's really just sort of taking that.
That's my advice.
It's really just sort of taking that first step, and tomorrow we're going to talk Switch with Dan and all those guys. But my regular live stream, which will be the Monday after that, we might revisit this eBay thing, because as you guys know that follow this stream that I do, I wanted to have this discussion about a month and a half ago, and it just never sort of happened. So because I know CVC does, eBay stuff, and Tight White, Shad Juice, all you guys that do eBay can come in and kind of share, your advice and horror stories and tips and tricks. But I was under the impression that eBay automatically offers money back guarantee, 30-day, whatever it is, 60-day. So, you know, I don't.
No,
I guess I'm not understanding how somebody
no,
can
you can
say I
set
don't
up.
offer
You can
returns,
set
but
up
yet
no
eBay.
refund, no return, no return. Yeah, you can set that up.
Yeah, only if it's a serious issue, man. eBay they back the buyer, but they know when something whack is happening. So it's
Yeah,
not like
that's true.
something happens, all the customer has to say, "Yo, this isn't cool," and they're not just gonna run on their side and then just not worry about you. It's got to be legit. But just like Jeff said, as long as you make sure it's work, you pack it right, sent it the way that you sent it off, and they receive it out, you good. Everything else, everything else will work out.
And if you have an issue, tell them to send it back to you.
Yeah.
Refund it.
Yup. Because I told dude a old Alpine deck is the flip screen, and I showed everything, and I showed everything, and I was like, everything you see is what's coming. That's what you're receiving. And the dude shoots me a message like, "Oh, I didn't receive the AV cables." I said, "Man, I didn't put that in the description. Go get your own cables." You know, I'm like, and he's like, "Well," and I get a neutral because of that. I'm like,
yeah, that was the one. That's the one neutral I had. That's the one neutral I had. I sold a loose disc game, and they said in the description I didn't put with case. A neutral. Oh, like what?
Yeah, I know.
That's bullshit, man.
Straight up.
You know. So yeah, man, it's easy, Chris. I can't believe you haven't moved to that point. I would think that you have enough video games. I mean, you're ready to move some stuff and some stuff to buy some stuff and trade what you don't want for what you do want. You got to get on that.
You just give it away.
Well, I would have to defend Chris on that point because I'm thinking about eBay and I'm a little bit concerned about it. So
don't be concerned. There's nothing to be concerned about.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's really like what we do. Retro, we're like, all right, you know, how much should I pay for a game? You look it up, okay, boom, same concept, same thing. You just jump into it.
Yeah, but you get stuff wrapped in paper towels, man. I seen your
Man,
video.
yo, if I ever see these dudes on the streets, yo, you see that? That is crazy, right? Paper towel, yo.
Oh, I had. One of my videos, I had friggin' it must have been underwear or something. I don't know what the hell it was. I had loincloths wrapped around my shit.
How can you sit there and do this right here? You take a nice game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, what the?
How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that?
And now that's legitimate. You be like, yo, this the description said this was in good condition. Why is it broke up? Maybe it has
That's
something
what
to do
I'm
with
worried
that paper
about.
towel. I'm
BS.
like, yo, man.
Look, I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me see.
Alex, who is that?
Headphones. Oh,
Alex.
Alex is in trouble.
Alex.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, what's up, Alex, Mom? How you doing?
Hi, Mom.
Is that Alex's? Alex, is that your mom?
Yeah.
Did y'all see when I?
That is my mother.
Be nice to your mom. I heard you swearing at her earlier.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get far in
to your
life.
mom. CMRetro knows, bro.
You though.
Alex, Mom needs to go on the stream for 20 minutes with us.
And don't smoke cigarettes, Alex.
Yeah.
And don't drink. Don't
Make
drink.
sure you got your hammer.
I don't think any of us have cussed Alex's mom for the last 30 minutes, so we're doing good. Y'all see when I picked this up? They wrapped this in like garbage bag, like grocery bag.
Oh no, Alex's mom. You can leave me on Facebook.
Grocery bag.
Like plastic bag.
You believe that? You believe that? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Blown away by that.
Yo, I had this
My mom
same
made
thing
my
recently.
Nintendo wall.
I couldn't believe that, man.
Yeah, dude put Super Nintendo games complete inside plastic bags. I'm like,
Oh my god.
man, I
I
forgot.
put
What,
plastic boxes, but it was just crushed.
no, man, you don't just. They just wrap the game in the plastic bag and that's it. Paper, plastic. I'm like, this is
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
paper towels. Oh, that is just. I think paper towels are
That's
worse.
BS.
And I had
I
somebody.
mean, go ahead, Chet.
I had somebody send me 8 Hot Wheels in the packages in a fucking bubble envelope.
Oh my god.
I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. I opened on my YouTube channel. I opened up some game, some shooter game, and they had wrapped in sheets, like they're sheets from their house, like something. And I was like literally scared. I was scared. What is on these towels and these sheets and these shirts, foreign shirts with blood? I don't know what the hell is on this shit.
Different.
Scary, man. It's scary, dude.
The base
What's my macaroni and cheese box, man?
Crazy. Yeah, some of these dudes, I'm like, yo, man, this is crazy.
I mean, that's why you need to check, man. If they don't have 100%, man, these people with 92%, and you start looking at their comments. I look at everybody's comments, man, because you see some wild stuff on comments sometimes.
Like
I ordered Super Mario Brothers, and the guy sent me Donkey Kong in a garbage bag. On the comment section.
Hey, Kane Deathbreaker. Hey, congratulations on the big win, though, man. I just saw you won a contest. But he's asking, is setting up an eBay account and PayPal pretty straightforward? I would say yes, but I mean, you guys are experts.
I mean, PayPal is like one of the most simplest things to do.
I gotta do the
Yeah, for
Kane.
sure.
What's up, brother? Peace to you, man. Love you. Kane Deathbreaker.
Kane can't drink.
I actually
beer.
discovered Kane Deathbreaker's channel from watching Woodbury's videos because Kane always comments on his videos.
Yeah.
I introduced Woodbury to Kane. He didn't even know nothing about him.
I introduced
Woodbury
y'all.
will tell you.
I introduced nobody.
What's up, VGL?
I'm gonna send Kane some beer if he can't find that in his area.
Oh, yeah,
I already
that
told him.
brew, yeah. Yo, he was like, I don't know. You probably gonna have to. Yo, how do you send brew?
And he says he has that in his area, so I'm assuming that it's out there. But I was just gonna wrap it in a big bubble mailer. I was gonna put a bunch of bubble wrap around it, just one beer, just so he could taste it.
Hey guys, Kane's having a lot of trouble right now.
Wrap it, bubble wrap, and put it in a box.
Kane's having a lot of trouble right
That's
now.
too much money.
That guy needs everybody's support at this time.
What's up with the brother, man? Is all right?
He's just going. Kane's going through a lot of stuff right now.
Oh man, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
sorry to hear
Off
that.
a bunch of his stuff, man. That's a bummer.
Oh shit, man.
What'd you say happened?
He's got
okay, man. I hope you get through it, bro.
Yeah, man. Best of luck to you, brother.
Yeah.
Good luck on everything, man.
Good luck, bro.
Yeah, Kane's a good guy, man.
We're here.
How'd you find that out, Woodbury? What's up?
We're here for you, Kane.
Sometimes, man.
Did he message you, Woodbury, about
I
that?
talked to him a lot, and that's a really cool guy, man. If you get to know him.
Yeah, I love him, man. He's a good
got some
dude.
bad shit going on, and he's going to sell off part of his collection again for the second time, and that's a bummer.
Does he still have that job that he's working right now? Is he not working at that place no more?
He's still got the same job, but he has some bad stuff going on.
Yeah, he said he's working a double tomorrow, and he might be able to make it for tomorrow night's stream. So
I will talk to him.
I hope all is well.
Yeah, wishing you the best, Kane.
I'll go on there as long as we ain't talking about no Switch. I don't want to talk about no dumbass Switch.
Jeff, you ain't got no Switch? Where you Switch at?
I have to get up here in a couple minutes.
Metroid, man.
Is your mom yelling at you?
It'll be Metroid. If they don't make Metroid, then there's no point in buying a Switch.
Yeah, there you go.
But come on.
They say it's not even high def.
They have to do it.
How they gonna come out with a Wii U with no Metroid? they try to pull this on us. Pull another console and not have a Metroid release. Come on, man.
A lot of games.
Okay.
I've never
make it.
heard
wanna
nothing
see
like that in my
Metroid
life. It's not coming out with Contra.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Mario
first of all, Konami needs to stop making Dance Dance Revolution nobody gives a fuck games and
No,
start
man,
making
I love
Jabba
that game. That's
and
in
Contra
every
games
video
again.
I see.
Because the kids that were 10 years old in 1985 are like 42 now. So if you revive some of the franchises that we had when we were kids, you know, Ninja Gaiden, Jackal, all those
ape on that
Nintendo
stuff.
franchises, the Metroids,
Yo,
ton of
Konami.
Switches.
Then
And don't
people
have a
would buy
weak
them
launch
and then-
lineup like Zelda and let's point at each other and go, oh, 1, 2, 3, Switch. Like, let's do some
I
big
got a
boy
question
stuff here,
for all you
Nintendo.
guys.
Yeah,
How do
Konami
you
is one of the
release a
giants.
new Nintendo without Mario?
Done it
Everybody's
before.
talking about
Samus.
Metroid and all that stuff, but where's the
Can't
new Mario?
release all the eggs at one time. That's just all there is to it.
Mario is a staple.
I disagree with that. The Mario is dated with Mario for the past. Give me a Samus at release for the Christmas release. Give me Samus.
Bianca W says 720p for $299.99. F that. Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, I hope Nintendo's setting this up to where you can get like Nintendo Switch kind, like a Mario bundle, or you know what I mean, like around holiday season.
Or
That-
DDR.
That's mainly why I'm waiting to get the Switch instead of buying it at launch. Other than the fact that it's $300 freaking dollars, like they should be making like Mario bundles, Zelda bundles too.
I heard the Switch has got 480 graphics.
Yeah, it's not even high def. So I was reading that. I was like, that is just crazy. You might as well stick with a 3D SL or something.
Yeah,
Why does Nintendo always have the less graphics than any other console? What is up with that? What is up with that?
Which you can applaud them for that, but they need to realize it's 2017 and people are expecting more. And you just put out a thing with 480p and people aren't just.
That's true.
And like I said earlier, if they want to catch up, they're not going to pass Microsoft or PlayStation in this area. Their online stuff needs to be a whole shit ton better. They need to have.
Oh yeah.
And they have all the awesome. They have awesome online compatible type IPs like Bomberman and Smash Bros. And you know what I mean? Like they have great games that you can play online. Like if they had an F-Zero game, a Mario Kart, those are great online compatibility games. And they just, for some reason, seem to blow it in that aspect. That this goes back to the GameCube when they said online gaming isn't the future of gaming, but we'll make a GameCube and we'll have four only games. They're compatible online, and 3 of them are Phantasy Star games. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't believe in it then, and it's almost like they don't believe in it now, 15 years later. And it's like, come on, Nintendo, let's get our shit together.
It is the future. It's what people do.
Wasn't the deal with the GameCube that the Xbox had a lot better graphics and the PS2 had better graphics? And then the Wii came out. The Wii did not have as good graphics as the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I mean, why do we keep continuing down this road? Why is the Nintendo Switch doesn't have 1280 graphics by now? Why have they not jumped over that hurdle? I mean, I don't understand why Nintendo is always behind the curve on every other console. I don't get it. It makes no sense. I want to play Metroid Prime with fucking PS4 graphics. Blu-ray disc.
Actually, but the GameCube, GameCube actually had slightly better graphics than PS2. But original Xbox.
Yeah, the hardware capabilities of the GameCube were never really realized. I mean, it's more powerful than the Dreamcast. It's actually a little bit more powerful than the Xbox original.
Obviously,
and they just didn't do anything
much memory on them and stuff because there's many DVDs. But the Super Nintendo actually was the most powerful console of the 4th generation, which is something that people don't realize all the time. I don't think Nintendo did that on purpose. I think it just kind of was a coincidence. Especially because
I think they did because the Genesis came out first, so they could get a handle on the tech
You're
specs of
right.
the Genesis, and
The
they just
Super Nintendo
built
came out
they
2
built a
years.
monster with the Super
The
Nintendo.
Super
What's
Nintendo
up,
came out
Wall?
2
Thanks for
years
stopping by the
after the
stream.
Genesis did, and so the Super Nintendo had like a lot more time in development than the Genesis did. I just don't think that that's exactly what they were aiming for. I think one of the main reasons the Super Nintendo was so successful because you had all those loyal Nintendo fans from the NES. Obviously, Genesis came along, and Genesis was kind of like the Xbox or PlayStation of the '90s, where you're targeting more mature audiences. But some people were still kind of loyal to Nintendo, and then Nintendo
Yeah.
64. Yeah, with the whole 3D Nintendo, and then GameCube kind of sunk, and then.
But I gotta tell you, with the Super Nintendo is
Super
what
Nintendo.
Nintendo needs to do now with the Switch. From Nintendo to Super Nintendo, think of all the IPs that Nintendo put out because they wanted to push and they wanted to sell. You had Metroids, Marios, Castlevanias, all the new stuff, F-Zeros, Legend of Zeldas, all that stuff. They threw on a whole bunch of RPGs and like just everything.
Yeah.
And then they stopped doing that once they got to the N64.
Now,
No Metroid game on the N64.
But the thing is, like with the Switch now, all the promise games. Sure, we had Mario promise, Zelda promise. What else?
Well, when they put out the Super Nintendo, like Nintendo knew that they had to bring it. I don't think Nintendo feels like they have to bring it. I think that they're just going to put out whatever they want, and they're going to turn over cash. You know what I mean? And they're just going to be fine. And I don't know if Nintendo can sustain this in the console market for another 2 or 3 generations. Now handhelds, they got it licked.
Yeah,
they own the market.
Oh yeah, there's nobody else in the game with them that can touch that.
That's the problem. Yeah. They can do whatever they want with handhelds. They will always dominate the handheld market. That's the problem. You're combining the handheld market with the console market. They haven't done so hot in the console market in a while. And so when you think about those two combining, this is it. Nintendo, if they screw up the Switch, they ain't a first party company anymore. But if they succeed, they can keep making consoles.
Well, they're taking that gamble because they're doing the console handheld grid at the expense of having all that awesome stuff that Xbox One and PS4 can do.
Right.
Because their console can't do it.
No.
This let me say something. So the Wii console sold like 30 billion. I mean, they sold a ton of Wii consoles, right? But they didn't even touch the PS. They didn't even but the Xbox, Microsoft, and Sony did better. Can we all agree on that? They did better than the Wii. The Wii U came out, and obviously we know that the promotion for the Wii U was the worst in the history. The only thing that was worse than that was the Sega Saturn. Let's just get down to brass tactics here. The only thing that was worse was the Sega Saturn. I still talk to people to this day that think the Wii is the Wii U. They don't even know. It's so confusing.
The same thing.
The Wii U, the Wii. I mean, what the fuck? Who's going to name a console the Wii U if it's called the Wii? It makes no sense whatsoever.
Nintendo did a terrible job with marketing.
Oh my god! And then they come out with the Switch. All the bullshit that they've already caused for themselves, and they choose not to release Metroid Prime 4. Thank you. Metroid Prime 4. I mean, come on, man. It's getting ridiculous, man. Just release it at the start. Release Zelda Breath of the Wild. People love Breath of the Wild. Super Mario, Metroid, and then it's not like those 3 games take up everything. They're going to release a bunch of other good stuff. The Fire Emblems, I mean, come on. Like Shad saying, oh, don't release all the games at the beginning. Hell no. Metroid Prime, we're due. Sold on that shit. Fire Emblem, fucking, I mean, can y'all name some more fucking games besides Zelda and Mario? Of course, there's 1,000 games on Nintendo. Nintendo is supposed to be the fun console. No more, motherfuckers. I'm not buying Nintendo for shit. Sorry, Arcade. Apologize.
The Wii, my mom is whatever. The Wii only did like good. It only did well because it targeted a new audience, which is like non-gamers. It didn't actually do very well for like normal gamers, which is why like Xbox and PlayStation 3 beat it. But I think the Switch is like doing better with targeting people because I think in the initial commercial they were kind of showing everything that like different kinds of people could do with it almost. And it pisses me off that they didn't include 1-2 switch in the initial console as like a tech demo, and they're releasing it.
Yeah, they should have had a packing game.
Yeah, because if they're gonna release that, $60, no, like $10, sure, $20, whatever.
All right.
But
So
they should have included that in.
Was
Name a
there
con-
any packing game at all?
Here's where we're
on
at.
the
Here's
Switch?
where we're at with the Wii. Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Here's where we're at with the Wii. The Wii sold 101.63 million units. The Xbox 360 84.4 million units, and the
Oh, really?
PlayStation 3 80 million units. But the thing with the Wii is that when it came out, it was so sort of revolutionary that every soccer mom and every senior
Yeah.
citizen home had to have one because of Wii Sports, which
Yeah.
is the number one selling game on that console. But when they repackaged it and sort of made it the Wii U, they really didn't explain to the senior citizens and the soccer moms why the Wii U was different than the Wii and why their kids had to have one. That's sort of where they failed.
The
And I
Wii
really
was
don't want to see Nintendo do the same thing with the Switch.
There are other kind of people that bought the Wii. Like I know my school had a Wii. Actually, my elementary school they had a Wii inside there. I think the high school has a Wii U. The high school where I am.
Yeah, very very sort of user friendly. You know,
Yeah,
very
yeah, the
vanilla.
Wii was top heavy.
It was not
and the original
one, and you didn't have to be some kind of crazy RPG gamer. You could just play kind of Wii bowling or whatever you wanted to. It was kind of
the Wii was top heavy in the beginning releases. Everybody wanted the Wii Sports. Everybody wanted the Wii, all that stuff, all the sports titles. But then as it moved on, it lost a lot to Xbox and to Sony. But in the beginning, it was the master because families got involved, and Alex's mom behind him was playing the Wii. Everybody was playing the Wii. I mean, it was a big deal back then. I mean,
the stupidest people could pick up and play it, and it wasn't that difficult to figure out.
Well, I don't know if you call them stupid, but I think Nintendo did a great job with the Wii would like to play and making it a family-friendly type thing. And Kane's saying in the comments that Castlevania needs a hard reboot, and I agree with that. And especially since there's an anime coming out on Netflix, so they kind of go hand in hand. That would be nice to have, this brand new series on Netflix, which everybody uses, and then a game for this brand new console. So.
Well, I'm wondering from Kane, has he played a 3D Castlevania that he's enjoyed a lot? Because I have a few of them, and I haven't played them. I want to know what to play.
Yeah. I don't think he's necessarily saying it has to be a 3D Castlevania game. But like the Castlevania game on the Nintendo 64, not the Lament of Innocence or whatever, but the other one. It's not that bad, given what it is,
Well, the Lament of Innocence was a PS2 release. The Castlevania was, I think that was a 3D game.
Yeah, but there were two Castlevania games on the N64.
Whose feedback is that?
Retro Game 717.
So I went in the bag.
Oh, go ahead and mute him.
Yeah, for sure. There was a I forget what the name of the second Castlevania game.
I gotta get off here, guys. My phone's about to die.
Yeah, there was two of them. There was Castlevania.
All right,
Castlevania something else.
Hello.
Yeah, they had a Castlevania Darkness or something. Castlevania on the 64.
Legacy of Darkness. That was it.
Yeah. Legacy of Darkness. Yeah.
What's up, CVC? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man.
Chris.
Asking Kane if he played any, because there's been two. What I heard was there's a good PlayStation 2. I can't remember which one it is. Lament of Innocence or I don't remember the other name, but there was supposed to be one that's pretty good that people have overlooked. But if you're talking about a reboot of like a 2D platformer Castlevania, then yeah, I mean we're all interested in that for sure.
Because the one on the PSP is really good. Oh, Alex checked out.
Castlevania
And,
X. The on the PSP, the one you got.
Yeah, the one. It's because it's the Dracula X Chronicles. It's basically a remake of Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Comes with the you can unlock it, but it's Symphony of the Night. and the original version of Rondo of Blood. So you really get 3 Castlevania games for $10, you know what I mean, or $15. But something like that, man, I think would be awesome.
That's a nice compilation there. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, a lot of people consider Castlevania 4 as the best Castlevania game ever, and if you would give that an HD upgrade and a music upgrade and put it on, a console like the Switch, I mean that would be great.
Yeah, I picked
I mean,
that.
you could do the same thing for the original Metroid.
I picked that up a year ago and I haven't even played it yet.
Which one? The Dracula X?
No, the Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo.
It's a good one.
Haven't even played it. I'm too busy trying to compare for the shooter competition.
You guys, I loved Metroid. I was playing it, and then I figured out that it was a chick. I was like, what? There's no way this badass can be a chick. But it was.
Even
No.
better.
Trust me.
CMRetro loves the ladies.
Hey, that's the reason why I like it so much. Are you kidding me?
It's just a good game with good gameplay and mechanics, man. Like,
go ahead. Are you going to say something negative because she's a chick? Go ahead. Look, I'm going to let you continue. Go ahead. Go ahead, Woodbury. Go ahead.
No, it was just kind of a bummer a little bit for me, but I got past it.
What do you mean it's a bummer? Why do you care?
Yeah,
I don't
what are you
want to play
talking
as a
about?
chick, dude. I'm a dude, man. I'm a dude. I don't want to play as a
It's
chick.
just a bit. I know.
You gotta
it's
get,
just
you gotta
a
get
bit,
over, you gotta get over this playing as a chick, man. Because I love me some Laura Croft, and I hate to see her go, but I love watching her leave. You know what I'm saying?
You don't play Laura Croft. You don't play any of that. Or is it just because you were fooled? You were fooled. You didn't know it was a chick.
All right, Ty.
Fooled.
I got you.
No, I'm asking you, is it because you were fooled because you didn't know it was a chick? But Laura Croft, you know she's a chick, so you're okay with that. Woodbury's frozen on my screen. I don't know what's going on. Woodbury, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
G-Wald says Zelda's a chick. Yeah, but I mean, you don't really play as Zelda.
Link. I said that fooled me for a while, man. I thought Zelda was the dude, but he's not the dude. It's Link.
Yeah, they didn't explain that. They didn't explain that very well when I was 5 years old in 1985. You know what I mean? Like,
no, we all thought we were playing with Zelda back then. We all thought
I'm not reading the back of the box or the manual. I'm putting the game in and let's play.
Could you imagine someone trying to explain to a 8-year-old tight white that Zelda was a princess? Wasn't the guy that I was running around the caves getting the sword from the
Right.
I'd have been like, what? I'm Zelda, motherfucker. Understood that. I'm Zelda, man. Come on, man.
I remember on the schoolyard when somebody first told me, they were like, if you put in Link as your name, like all the castles, like nobody knew what the hell was going on, but they're like, all the dungeons and the items are like in different places. It's crazy. And then you put in Link and you don't know where anything's at, and you're like, fuck this, I'll just put in my name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right, yeah. I remember when I was in elementary school, they said if you beat Metroid within a certain amount of time, that she would take off her clothes and she'd be naked.
What?
That was a rumor going around. Yeah, that was a rumor.
That's why you're so good at Metroid now.
Yeah. That was a rumor.
That works. She's in her panties.
I think on Metroid, if you didn't beat it in a certain amount of time, she didn't take her helmet off. On the first Metroid?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played the first Metroid.
None of you guys beat Metroid. I can already
No,
tell you that.
hell no. I didn't beat.
I played Metroid, the original Metroid for Nintendo. I've probably played it for about 5 minutes while I was like testing it or something, or at like a
That's
friend's
a
house.
good game, dude.
The only Metroid game I've actually sat down and played was Metroid Fusion, and that game is freaking awesome.
Hey, let me tell you something. The first Metroid is where it's at. That's the best game.
I want to get it. I want to get it. I just can't find. Like I don't want to pay $20 for it. You know, I'm at that $10 range. That's where I'm at, or $2.99 Goodwill range. That's where I'm at.
Man, come on.
I'm not paying that.
I'm the
I ain't
same
paying
way.
that.
I don't have it myself, but I'll pay $20 for it. I don't care. I need
I
to
would.
get
I'll
it, man.
trade somebody. I'll trade
It's
somebody
so
for it.
great.
Wait a
Does
minute.
anybody want a Tiffany snail?
Tite's talking to all this about Metroid and you don't even have it? Come on.
Yeah, that's funny.
No, hey,
You don't
hey,
even
I
have
got, I'm talking about Metroid Prime. You know, Retro Studios out of Austin, Texas, is the one that makes the new Metroid Prime games. That's I'm trying to
But you,
get Super Metroid from Dan. When I trade those Wii U games, and then the other Metroid I'm gonna get. So that's the difference. I beat it. I played
all
from
right.
beginning to end on it.
Props
I'm a
then.
Metroid veteran over here. I've been around
Metroid.
longer than David Letterman.
You're
You
a
know?
Met vet. CT3 is asking CM. You're saying you've never really played Super Metroid. Well, I've never played Super Metroid, but we're talking about Metroid for the NES. I've never actually really played Metroid for the NES. It's a game I'd like to get.
Yeah, that's old school.
I just
Man,
never
that's
really
old.
see it for a good price.
I think
Yeah, I'd love to
Bianca's gonna be mad. I think Bianca's gonna be mad at why is CVC calling me? Must have butt dialed me because it hung up. I think Bianca's gonna be mad at Woodbury's comments about females in video gaming. You're gonna take a lot of flack, CMRetro.
I'm not. I love women in gaming, man.
It wasn't about that.
You look at
No,
my
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
no,
It wasn't
you look
about
at my analytics. 11% of my audience is female.
Hey, I'm 11% right now, baby.
If you guys want to hate on me on account of that, that's fine. But it wasn't about that. I just didn't know it was a chick.
I was just messing with you, man.
Which one you talking about? Metroid was a chick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I found that out, I was like, yo, that's crazy. I never knew that till back in the day. I didn't know. Some years later after it came out, I found out. I said, oh, damn, that's why I take her helmet off and shit. I was like, this is all right. It's different.
Woodbury traded it when he found out.
Oh, yeah?
I never had it.
Oh, I thought you were chauvinist. I thought you like a chauvinist. Hey, yo, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that anime, that crazy ass insane anime collection you just got. Yo, that's,
Yeah, that
Oh, the
VHS stuff.
VHS
is
tapes?
awesome,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man, that's pretty cool, man.
I got the for the Dreamcast, I got the Record of Lodos. Whatever that shit.
Game to have right there. That's a cool game.
That's pretty awesome.
I didn't know it came from anime. I haven't checked it
Yeah,
out.
what I'm learning is all video games came from anime, apparently.
A lot
that's
of
what I'm
them.
starting to learn, man.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Fire Emblem.
yeah, Fire Emblem. I just found out about that a little while ago. Ghost in the Shell has a flick coming out this month, I
I
think.
saw that, man. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's got that girl, that actress in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch
Black
that.
Widow.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out for real. That's one movie I'm gonna watch for sure.
Because I'm interested in the film adaptation from the cartoon. I want to see how they're gonna do that with the anime.
I'm for real.
Too many anime film adaptations that I can recall.
Yeah, because I guess the anime is like it's like a robotic. I don't know. It's kind of a weird like creature, but I guess in the movie that's coming out, she's just going to be like kind of like an android or something like that. I don't know. But
it looks like they're flipping it to where she's the shell.
Yeah. So I am interested in that because I picked up that game off of eBay like 5 months ago. I still haven't played it like 99% of my games.
Yeah, I know, man.
I want to play it. It seems like it'd be a really cool game to play. I mean, for sure.
Yeah, I have that one, and I haven't played that one.
Who's that actress that's in that movie? Isn't it a good actress? I can't remember her name.
From the Black Widow chick from what's it? Scarlett Johansson or something like that.
Oh yeah.
From the Avengers.
The one for Eye Candy.
She's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I like her. What's up, CVCZ?
So
Chris, you look like he's from California. I mean, not California, Australia, with that photo, that profile pic of him. Okay. Now, from that movie with Brad Pitt, you ever see that movie Hitch,
Yeah.
where the guys from Europe, those crazy guys?
Yo, I saw that long time ago. I seen that once. I don't
It's a
remember
good
what
movie, man.
I don't remember what it's about.
I don't think it was called Hitch, but something like that.
Or Snatch.
I'm out, brother.
You're talking about
Snatch, yeah,
Snatch.
Snatch.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Snatch was wild.
yeah.
Snatch
You look
was
like one of
wild.
those guys from Snatch, man, like crazy guys.
Yo, they were
One of those
stupid.
guys.
Yeah,
That's a good
the one where
movie.
you talking about killing somebody, feeding to a pig, right?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
really good movie. That's one of Brad
Yeah,
Pitt's
that shit
early
was
movies.
wild though. They was throwing me off with that. It was kind of like almost like a Pulp Fiction. It was just throwing me off. It was just wild.
Yeah.
But it was good though. It was good. I remember it being good.
Brad Pitt was some guy in that movie that wherever he was a gypsy, so you couldn't understand what he was saying unless you were a gypsy. The person that's not a gypsy would not understand his language. She was like talking all kinds of crazy words and people out, man.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good movie.
And like Fight Club. Fight Club was funny. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
Yeah. They beating each other now. Yo, they wild. These dudes wild. Yo, I found that game on the Bay to that one you had put me on to was that whatever that shit, Suganai.
Oh, you got that one, the PS2 game?
Yeah, I got it loose. Yeah, I got it loose though for like it was under $10, under $20.
Yeah, it sells pretty decent loose, but because that game is getting rare as hell, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I never heard about that game until I found it the other day.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it till you mentioned it.
Shoot, and sometimes when I see it, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. Trust me. I spend a lot of time looking for stuff like that on eBay, and then all of a sudden I see something I never seen before. I'm like, whoa.
Or you see something that's expensive, you're like, why is this expensive? Look it
Yeah.
up. Oh, okay, well, I got to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, the first thing I do is I see it expensive. I've never seen it before, and then I start more copies there are, and I'm like, what? There's only 2 copies of this? Holy crap.
Well, CVC sent me a text. You can invite me if you want. Well, we're not inviting him. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Where'd WB go?
No, he got mad, man, that I was talking. I was like, yeah, something happened. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I pissed him off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You got serious there for a second.
I was just joking with him.
Oh, it happened while I was gone then. What'd you do, Jeff?
Samus, but I was just joking.
Samus, what's Samus?
He said he didn't really like
Metro,
Samus was
the girl.
girl.
Oh, damn, man. Why'd you do that shit? What's wrong with you? You fucked up, man. Hey, you was bullshitting around. I don't know, man. I don't know why people act like that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think he just got kicked
Yeah,
off.
Chasing the Classics. Kane Deathbreaker won your guys' Sunday Fun Day contest. That's awesome. If he doesn't reply within 24 hours, I'll be more than happy to take control of that prize.
Oh.
Just throwing that out there.
Man.
I only say that because I know he's working a double tomorrow. So if he hasn't responded now, he's not going to get 6 hours of sleep, work a 16-hour day, and respond back. You know what I mean? So put me down for the win.
Double.
All right, I have no idea why I'm still up with you guys, and this is very rare that I would ever stay up this late before I work. So I'm definitely going to go to bed right now. I'm my whole morning up, I guarantee you, but I'll deal with it. I'm the boss of my shit to a certain extent, so hopefully my other boss won't be there in the morning.
Yep.
So
it is 12:30 Eastern time, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off as well. I got to busy day of game chasing and shooting shoot 'em up tournament video footage tomorrow. So if you guys want to stay on the
just take
hangout,
your
I'll close it
time.
down. CVC Jeff 717. Thanks for stopping by, man. You guys want to hang out? Definitely
Take
do
your
that. I'm
time,
gonna
man,
go
on
ahead.
this. Shoot 'em up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna throw the
Take your
link
time.
to the Google Hangout in the YouTube. So
Yeah,
anybody wants to jump in and hang
You
out,
guys
you guys are
gotta,
more than welcome.
So how do you
you
look
guys
that up?
gotta,
When you put the link up, how do I find that?
I put the link in the comment section of the YouTube. All you would have to do is just click on that.
Okay.
here you go. Y'all try to pick
And
that up.
you should find it in your. Bye, Bianca. Let me
Bianca,
see you next time.
I'm gonna send this to you. Bianca, I'm gonna send this to you for your birthday.
Bianca W. Yeah, Bianca's birthday is Tuesday, so happy early birthday to B Dubs.
Bianca, I'm single. Since you're the only girl in the chat, I'm gonna send this to you.
I think Bianca's married.
Yes, dude.
All right. Well,
I mean, I'm not saying it's a strong marriage. I'm just saying,
What kind of bullshit side notice that?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
it's not strong enough to hold the disc either, man. Loose as hell. Fell out. Probably got scratched more. So mad about that.
I'm just saying. I think I saw her husband once, like a year ago. I don't even know if he lives there anymore.
If she has a YouTube channel by herself, you know she's trying to run away from her husband. We already know that. So. We already know that.
The move is to start moving in slowly, and then all of a sudden, bam, you live there. You know what I mean? Like,
boom.
Look.
Now
Apparently,
that's how it goes. That's what we call established residency in the law. You have a
hey.
toothbrush there, you live there.
Hey, Chris, apparently she's trying to tell us her husband is like a common Madden title. That's what she's trying to tell us. She's looking for some rare Kuon type of YouTuber guy. We're getting more trouble. I gotta go. Peace, guys.
All right,
nice talking to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Nice
All right,
talking to
T-Dubs.
Get some rest so I can get up all the DDR maxes I can find. And post that shit.
There you go.
All right, man. Well, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, we'll start about 7:30, 7:45 on my channel.
All right,
Probably
we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up on that.
See what's up. And,
All right, yo, peace.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Definitely enjoy having you guys on the
invite.
stream. Yes, sir.